Guess who's back in the motherfucking house?
Yo, what's up?
GDB's dick for your motherfucking mouth, you bitch.
GDB's is back.
Yo,
Will, making it calm down with
What
the cuss in the beginning.
No.
Yeah, chill, man.
Why? We get
Well,
canceled?
Cat Williams said
he's okay with it. He's fine with it.
Cat Williams.
What it do? GDB's in the house.
Now, we got some good shit this week. Got some good shit. Not like last week. Last week was a sleeper. I even passed out.
I even passed out watching it.
So I didn't even pass out watching you guys. I don't know.
I was passed out and I was on the show.
Yeah, I was tired. I got my coffee this week though.
Oh, he got his wind.
Your sound's kind of a little off, Nip.
Yeah, probably sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
His weekly technical fucking issues.
It's cool. Anytime I use this fucking Mac Mini, it'd be acting lummy. When I use my fucking laptop, I mean, yeah, that should be like legit. I don't know what it is. It'd be like getting shorted out or something.
Use your laptop.
Yeah.
Does it sound like far away or something?
Yeah, sounds like in the toilet.
Sounds
like no, I know what it is. It's it's detecting my fucking it's detecting my beats.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Talk again. Talk.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you sound live.
Uh-oh.
Live and direct.
It's all on the lummy beats, but it's all good. We got to switch to the.
Oh, you got a delay now.
What?
You talking like you in a kung fu flick?
I might have to do this on without me then.
There you go. You're fine. No, you're good right there.
Testing.
Don't touch it. Don't touch nothing. Just leave it alone.
Nobody's paying attention to Snip anyway. Sorry, let's keep it moving. Let's go. Let's go, fellas. What's up?
What up, Will?
What's up, Will?
What's up, Will?
Hey, we get Discord once again. I'm a Discord. We were on it this weekend. And
episode 116, by the way. 116, by the way.
Shout out to Will. Me and Will be running Discord.
What's up, Big B?
Oh, yo,
Big B tuning in.
Big B was
first time tuning in here. Gold Dirty Bastards. We talk a little bit of everything around here. Sports, movies, comedy. As you see, we got Cat Williams in the back. Cat Williams definitely keeps it more real than Womack. That's for sure.
Shit. I keep it a thou wow. I keep it gully.
So what are we starting with here? Super Wild Card Weekend? Let's start with Super Wild Card Weekend.
Why not?
Super Wild Card Weekend. So we got some decent games. Nothing major. Let me pull up the schedule here.
Hot take. Dallas and Philly's going to get all the way the fuck out of there in the wild card.
Super Wild Card Weekend?
I said it here.
Oh, you're making your picks now? You got to. Oh, speaking of picks, we have a new champion, by the way. 2 out of 3. None other than not Harbaugh. Me. I'm the pick'em champion of this bitch. 2 out of 3 years. Big Leo is the only other champion. So we have 2 gold jackets calling this podcast, and we got one lummy who misses games and tries to blame
That's not true. That's not true.
Who could possibly have it better than me?
I think we tied that first year, COVID year, right? Was it COVID? I think we tied.
Nah, that was you and him. You guys, but then he beat you. You guys were like tying all.
Then I beat him.
Then he beat you at the end, though. Oh. You haven't won anything. You're the Buffalo Bills of this podcast. Jim Kelly, Buffalino.
I still can't believe I lost that one fucking league on bench points.
Haney.
That was the fucking worst.
Grizzlino de Janeiro.
I think that was Yahoo League. Fucking Greg Jennings played me. Dude was going off the league when I was in the championship and I lost on bench points.
Oh yeah.
Punk ass Greg Jennings.
That was a long time ago. You got a memory, man. That was like 10 years ago.
10 years ago. I think it was probably I think it was when I was on Sanchez. Longer than that.
Yeah, okay. So we go into this we're doing this wild card weekend. Let's see. What's the schedule looking like? Let's pull up the slate. So start off Saturday. So we got a full weekend, Saturday, Sunday, as well as Monday. Mm-hmm. We're gonna start with 1:30 on the Peacock, Womack's favorite, the Peacock. Got Cleveland Browns versus Houston Texans. and that's at 1:30. I'll be working, but I will be watching. Definitely. Who you guys got in this one? This is a good game. You got Stroud having a great year.
That one. Yeah, he was for sure. And the Jaguars didn't make it in, right?
The Jaguars, man.
Jags blew it.
What the fuck?
These guys
blew
it.
That was no. They beat the Chargers to go in the. What was that was it last year?
Hella blew it.
I think it was 21.
21.
But they suck, right?
So, yeah, they lost to the Titans. Titans were just whooping them. They took it to them, and then the coach got fired. Vrabel has been fired today.
Damn, Vrabel got fired?
Yeah, he got the axe today.
Damn.
Arthur Smith yesterday, he was cussing up a storm, cussing out. I don't blame him. I'll cuss out that coach too. That Saints coach cost me some money on some parlays this year, so fuck him. He ran up on him, and he looked like he was about to start swinging.
Nah,
Saints and the Falcons always messing up my parlays, my cars.
Lions as well.
Lions a couple of times.
So that's the parlay. That's the parlay killing squad. Lions, KC.
Just don't even take them. Yeah, KC don't never fucking cover.
Right now, the Milwaukee Bucks for me for the NBA. They be fucking up my parlays. That's the only one that be fucking me up. Gotta stop betting on the Bucks.
Yeah, stop betting on the motherfucker.
Shut up, Womack. It's my money.
All right, so
my bread.
Who you got in this big game? Cleveland versus Houston, Leo.
All right, so I'm gonna Texans. They look pretty good. Shout out to DeMeco Ryans. His first year, they make it to the playoffs. I want to say the Texans, but the Browns defense though. They found some magic with Flacco. The line currently is Cleveland minus 2.5 over under 45. Sorry, DeMeco Ryans and the Texans. You guys, I think they're going to be a force though next season for sure. But I'm going to take the Browns though. I'm going to take the Browns. Safe. I'm going to just go with the Browns. It's a safe pick. Could take the. I could see it going under somewhat. But yeah, give me the Browns with the point spread and the under.
Yeah.
I would definitely put some bread on that.
I want the Texans to win because I really don't want to play the Browns.
Knock the Browns out, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like I said, give me the easiest road to the Super Bowl. I'm good with it. I don't give a shit. Nobody remembers how easy the road was.
Give me all of them. I don't care.
Yeah, give me the Cowboys, Eagles, Bills. I'll take that. That'll work. It's good enough for me right there. Or who's another weak ass AFC? Give me the Texans. That would be great. Fuck. I think we'll handle the Texans.
I think we'll beat the Texans for sure.
The DeMeco Bowl. But now in this one, unfortunately, I see the Browns winning, even though I would love for the Texans to pull off the upset in this one. I know that CJ Stroud, he's a really solid rookie quarterback, probably one of the best rookie quarterbacks in the recent era. I mean, that I can recall. Because he's doing it. He's not doing it like with Purdy. He's doing it with actual, no-name guys. Tank Dell, who's not even in there anymore. He's doing it with Nico Collins. Who the fuck are they running back? Damian Pierce, Singletary.
Hey, they were giving me good points in the end of the fantasy couple leagues. Pierce.
Oh, the Texans.
Nico Collins. Yeah.
Yeah,
Solid.
Nico Collins. Michigan product. One of Harbaugh's boys. Frozen.
Per usual.
Pretty on par there. But yeah, I think Browns, Flacco's hot. DeMeco may be able to scheme up some shit for him, but Flacco's hot. They got Ford, Jerome Ford. They got Kareem Hunt still. Amari Cooper been lighting it up. He had that 265-yard game. And Njoku came out the cuts. He's balling out more than we ever seen. He's finally living up to his potential. Where's he at? A Miami college? The U? Isn't he at the U?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
You just don't know. So.
Njoku.
Anyway, he's balling out. So I think, I think it's the year the Browns actually win a playoff game. I mean, how many years can you actually say that? 2024 is bringing the Browns some good fortune for sure. And they need it because they've been shit for about 40 years, 50 years.
No,
they had that one.
When were they ever good? when Jim Brown was
60 years.
Yeah, because then the Brown. Well, I can't say that was the Browns. They turned into the Ravens, and then this is the expansion Browns. I guess it's the same.
Oh yeah,
It's
this
not,
is
right?
not even. This
So
is the. So they've never been good. Yeah.
Yeah.
so they've
Yeah.
been shitty
Yeah,
since
These are the
shout
guys
out,
that had.
Tim
These are the
Couch.
guys that had Team Couch. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
shout out to the
So
Texans.
24
though.
years.
All right, so we're all on the Browns, even though we're all rooting for the
Yeah,
Texans.
I'm rooting for the Texans for sure. But yeah, it's
Yeah. I can see
logic.
Texas playing give them a good game, especially how they traded Deshaun Watson to the Browns. They turned around that franchise. They're in the playoffs. Now they're facing the Browns without Deshaun Watson. So I can see the Texans give them Browns some problems, but Browns should win though.
Let's see what
Field
primetime
goal.
Jimmy Ward has to say about Flacco.
And then we have Saturday on Peacock, Womack. Oh no, that's the one on Peacock. Other one is just on regular NBC. Dolphins and Chiefs. Man, the Dolphins have proved that they cannot win big games over and over again this
As
year.
weak as the Chiefs are, yeah.
The only decent team they beat, and I say that not even really, but the Cowgirls. They beat the Cowgirls. So that was was the who nobody wants to win bowl. Nobody's ready for prime time bowl. So yeah, they were able to beat them, but that ain't saying much. They've had so many chances to get big wins. They've lost to the Bills. They lost to the Bills twice. Eagles, Chiefs. Who the fuck else beat them? Any good team they play beat them.
Everybody fucking beat them.
It's going to be snowing cold in KC. Even though, like you alluded to, Womack, the Chiefs have struggled mightily this year. But even those Butterfinger receivers, I think, get the win this week. I'm taking the Chiefs to get I guess you could say upset. I think they're slightly favored, actually. But give me the Chiefs over the Dolphins. Then they're not ready for cold weather. They're going to be like them Buccaneers. It took the Bucs a while to break through that cold weather jinx against the Eagles back in the early 2000s. It's going to be like that for the Dolphins. They're not ready for prime time, and they're not ready for cold weather. They're going to be trying to thaw out on the sidelines. But I think Mahomes. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but it could be. But I would say the Chiefs win by like 7 to 10 points.
Yeah,
I think Pacheco could have a big game. The spread on that one? Good question.
Currently it's KC minus 4.5. Over under is 44.5.
4.5. So yeah, I'd take a touchdown on that.
Yeah. Any insights on this game?
Does Dolphins fucking suck? It's the only thing. There's no way around
they
it.
lost again on they had a chance for the division win on Sunday night against Buffalo in Miami. Good weather, and they still blew it. So
with Tyreek, so I don't know what the hell does that say. I mean, is that the scheme? Is it just catching up to McDaniel's fucking scheme, or is it? I mean, it's hard to tell what it is.
Well, Waddle and Tyreek have been dinged up the last 2 to 3 weeks. So there's that, but I mean,
and then mostly
their defense has actually played a little bit better, but their offense has not been.
Yeah,
Tua has been too shaky. Tua is looking Jimmy G-ish. When they put the ball in his hands, the defenses put the ball in his hands, force him to get a win. He's been Jimmy G-ing it up though, like against Buffalo. Him and Josh Allen were having a pickoff, and he threw the last pick.
So he had 2 picks and fumble, and and they still won. That's how those fucking Dolphins fucking suck. Like Josh Allen had his weekly 1 to 2 picks. Like I said, he fumbled in their red zone, right? And I don't know what the fuck happened. They still managed to beat the Dolphins. So I don't know. I don't see the Dolphins winning this though. Like I said, as shitty as the Chiefs have been, not defensively, but just offensively. And that cold weather is supposed to be cold. They already dropped the fucking ball as it is, so they're really gonna drop this fucking ball. They really ain't gonna catch shit.
They're gonna drop the ball.
Right, because they'd be.
I would be shocked if the
bricks.
Chiefs lose. You taking the Chiefs? Are you taking the Dolphins?
No, I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm just saying, as shitty as they have been playing just dropsies, and especially now with the heavy ball and that fucking cold, right? It's gonna be a little bit harder to catch.
Surprisingly, the refs have been against the Chiefs for most of this year, especially the second half. In my opinion, I was watching some of their games, and there's some weird calls against them. But then, playoff time, they might just turn on that switch. And the referees get that call about the script.
Bait and switch. The old bait and switch. So yeah,
Yeah,
but
give me the
I'm taking
Chiefs in that one.
Chiefs. Yeah, I'm taking Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
got
don't know about
Chiefs
the
as well, Leo.
I don't know about the points. I'd take the points too. Fuck it, why not?
Okay, give me the Chiefs. Miami Dolphins, they lost another linebacker, so their core linebacker is hurt. Mostert is questionable. Devon, the other running back, he's
A-Chain.
questionable. Yeah. Good news for the Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, he's questionable. So that
So
might
they
be a
might
good.
win now.
So that might be helpful for the Chiefs. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be like 2 degrees. It's gonna be freezing cold. So I can see this game, Miami probably take an early lead and then somehow just blowing it. I can see Tyreek Hill lightweight going off. But other than that, I could just see. I could see the Chiefs, Mahomes, figuring just magically win by a field goal. I would take the under on this. Uh, Miami's defense is lightweight, Lemmy. And KC's like
Now
Nip
they've
said.
been playing a little better though.
Well, they lost that linebacker. I don't know. See what happens. But KC's defense pretty good also. So I see this more of a low scoring game. I can see 21-19 KC winning, on some lucky fluke sideways behind the back pass by Mahomes and someone catching it, by
Get a pass interference on it and fucking
yeah,
get
it's gonna
field
be
goal range.
some miracle stuff. But give me the Chiefs on that one.
Yeah, I agree. Chiefs defense has been pretty good this year too.
Yeah, they've been
So
solid.
I would say
Youngsters,
under.
too.
Give me the under. What's the over under on this?
44.5, I believe.
Yeah, I will go under on this one.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? Sunday we got 10 a.m. on CBS. You have the somehow the Steelers snuck into the playoffs. I don't know how, but they did. Mason Rudolph brought him a Christmas present, and they fucking snuck in. You got the Bills, we talked about already. Josh Allen has been up and down this year, but he's been more up than down the last 6 weeks. He's been hot. They were 6-6, and they came back and got the division. So props to them on that, because I thought they were dead in the water. But yeah, I mean, Josh Allen this year turning it over, but he gets the win as well. He's leading the team, so kind of got that Brett Favre where he'll throw a pick. But some of the picks in this game were just, that first one was terrible. I don't know who the fuck he's throwing to. And then the second one was pretty bad too. He just threw it up deep, like just hold on to the ball. Like these are like, I don't know if it's coaching or him or both, but they gotta cut that shit out if they ever want a chance to get a ring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they have a realistic chance to get a ring unless they upgrade in the offseason. They're gonna have to upgrade a lot of things because their defense ain't that great. And aside, well, they got now that they got Dawson. Huh?
What?
What are you talking about, Leo?
Did somebody get hurt from the Steelers? Watt?
Yeah.
JJ Watt has a grade 2 knee sprain. I think
so
MCL, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a big blow too, because
he's
that
out.
like leading. Is he leading the league in sacks too, and like all that shit?
He might be close, yeah.
So that's a big blow for that defense.
I'll still take the Bills in this one, even though they've been helter skelter. Steelers got a pretty good defense, so that if Allen throws some picks, I would say take the Bills, but don't take the cover. What's the spread on this one?
I don't know.
You got a spread? Anybody got a
Nico
spread?
get himself a couple picks, I think.
Buffalo -6 over under 36.5.
Oh,
give me the Bills -3. I'd say they win by a field goal. I could see Josh Allen having some picks, and
yeah, every game.
Mason Rudolph, might just do enough to keep him in it. But I think, overall the Bills are going to get the win. And they, of course, they have a chance to blow him out. But if Josh Allen plays good, they could blow him out. But the Steelers have actually been playing pretty decent since Rudolph took over. The last few weeks, Trubisky, I mean, he was a fucking bum. He of course they were going to be sucky with him in there.
Mr. Biscuit, bro. What happened to Kenny Pickett? Is he fucking done, or they just put him on the bench?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh,
that is
Tomlin. Tomlin don't get enough respect. What does he have? No losing seasons. but they still want to fire a lot of people. It's
Yeah, and
like,
he's had
whoa.
fucking trash ass fucking offensive, defensive, and they still went to the playoffs. So that's let me say something about that.
I think he's a good coach. I wouldn't fire him.
No,
I mean, if he gets tired of it there, then he might just dip. But
Mm-hmm.
I think he's pretty happy there. He's a good coach for them. And they ain't going nowhere anyway. Shit.
Yeah.
The quarterback room is Pickett, Trubisky, and fucking Mason Rudolph. So I mean, you got to go get a franchise QB if you're the Steelers. That's what you need to get.
This is
You
the
need to
year
make
for it, too.
fucking George Pickens learn how to block. I just make him block all fucking week in practice.
Go get
That's what you're
Jimmy.
fucking
He's
practicing.
available.
Go get Jimmy.
Yeah, they got enough. They got
He
enough
will be
pick
available.
throwers.
That's what I'm saying. He's available.
But Jimmy is
Backup as a backup, though. You know,
That dude,
backup.
he might be a backup for us fucking next year. Who fucking knows?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
shut the
you
fuck
quit it.
up,
You
man.
quit it. Hey. There goes that jinx.
You're
He's
fucking
gonna
your
happen
wet
now.
dreams. You don't want that
Damn it.
fucking plague upon our fucking team.
Dude, that motherfucker needs to be a player agent when he fucking retires because the way he fucking done swindled all these fucking teams, got all this fucking bread from doing absolutely nothing. Like, well, I won't say absolutely nothing. I mean, he was decent when he was with us, but yeah, but still, he got over 127 million, and they went to the Raiders and got how much?
Okay, who gives a fuck about Jimmy? Can we move on? Nobody gives a fuck about this bum.
No, I'm just saying. That
We're talking about
motherfucker-
6-string quarterbacks. We could bring him up, but we're not talking about him.
Well, I'm saying the motherfucker knows how to get the bag, right? Because
I don't give a
broke
fuck.
off everywhere he went.
Look out this podcast. Anyway, moving on.
He went.
Yeah, give me the Bills. Give me the Bills. For me, give me the Bills. Even though this year I like we've been bashing on Josh Allen. They're playing the Steelers. They should win. But I can see him throwing a pick or two. Yeah, Gabe Davis, he's questionable.
Oh, he's questionable every week anyway. This fucker, he could put up 3 TDs or not a catch. Like he's the most unreliable receiver out there.
And then there going to be some snow in Buffalo, so I will go with a low scoring game. But give me the Buffalo Bills. I don't know about that 9.5. Maybe a touchdown.
I thought you said 6.
It's 9, -9.
You said 6 earlier. Well, that's all good. All right. Well, yeah.
No, -9. 36.5. 36.5.
Make up your
I say they don't cover. I say they don't cover.
They don't cover. Mm-hmm. Remember, this is only for entertainment purposes.
Yeah,
letting y'all know.
It's for entertainment. Entertainment.
Don't be back and telling us, "Fuck the fucking picks are those?"
Yeah, you make them. You made.
Well, you can listen to me. I'm the pick'em champ. If you want to listen to official picks, you listen to me. Okay, Green Bay Packers at Dallas Cowgirls. This is 1:30 on Fox. It's from wherever the hell their stadium is at. B, don't start B. He didn't take shit to the bowl. Defense. Mostert took us to the bowl. I'll give Mostert the credit he deserves.
Yeah,
Mostert took us to the bowl. Jimmy was a little gremlin on the side of the bus, looking from the Simpsons
no, he did his
Halloween
thing.
episode.
He was top
no, he didn't do his
year,
thing.
though.
He did not do his thing.
He did do his thing.
He did not do his thing. When did he do his thing in the playoffs?
He was like third. He was third in touchdowns. It don't matter. It was third in touchdowns that year.
Oh wow, who gives a fuck? He didn't do shit in the playoffs. When did he do his thing in the playoffs?
He did his thing in the Super Bowl first half. For 3 quarters,
he did his thing in the Super Bowl.
For 3 quarters,
Get the fuck out.
He had
Leo, you want to handle this one, man? You want to handle my lightweight on this one?
For the first 3 quarters, he did his fucking. He was MVP until that 4th quarter where he fucking couldn't do shit.
He was MVP. Oh my god, this fucking.
He was MVP in the Super Bowl for 3 quarters.
This guy loves Jimmy G.
Mahomes was a fucking. Mahomes didn't do shit until the last 6 minutes.
Okay.
Other than that, he played like shit. He had more picks.
He played like
Jimmy.
Poop.
And going into the 4th quarter,
he single-handedly cost the Niners the game. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, well, he didn't get spun around in the fucking safety and give up a 45.
No, but he missed a wide open touchdown that would have won the game. So let's stop it.
Yeah,
let's not do this.
He didn't.
Are we gonna do this?
He wasn't pass interference in motherfuckers in the end zone. He wasn't
getting. So this guy can just not make. You can't go 1 episode without fucking making some kind of excuse for Jimmy G, bringing up Jimmy G out of nowhere.
You brought it up.
A ghost of Jimmy. I didn't bring shit
up.
You brought it up.
You brought it up.
When I bring him up, you brought him up. Oh, Leo brought him up. Actually,
you love him. I don't love him.
Somebody brought him up. I'm talking about he could be a backup. No, you said he could be a backup. Anyway, let's not.
I just said a backup. That's it. But Womack took that shit off.
Yeah,
I say he might be our backup. Who knows?
Yeah,
He
what
gets
the
the
fuck?
bag,
Why
he
would you even
gets the
say that
bag.
shit, man? Fuck that guy.
Why would you even say that? Why would you say that? All right,
He gets the bag.
all right, we'll get fucking Mac Jones.
I'll take Mac Jones over Jimmy right now.
I'll take Mike Jones.
Mike
Take Trey Lance over
Jones.
Jimmy for sure. Take Trey Lance over
All
Jimmy.
right. Back to business,
I'm
fellas.
taking Trey Lance over nobody.
Yeah, we know.
He got rot in Dallas. Fucking
Your
sucks.
casualness coming out. Anyway, Green Bay against Dallas before we get sidetracked too far. Green Bay and Dallas. Who you guys got in this? I see this as an upset potential.
I said Green.
Really?
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Jordan Love quietly is right on par with Purdy, like somebody might have said. And if you had him in our offense, them numbers would have been better than Purdy, like somebody said at the beginning of the season.
No, I don't think so.
Not gonna say no names, but the guy won the pick'em championship.
Yeah, but he's fucking. That don't mean shit. He's fucking running around doing the same shit. He don't play within the
Yeah,
system.
yeah,
Shanny
yeah.
don't
He's
like
running
that
it,
shit.
sure. Yeah,
So
yeah. Give him. You can't even name me 3 fucking receivers that the Packers got, Womack.
yeah, Christian
3
Watson.
targets.
Christian Watson.
Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do
exactly.
you got?
Give me Dallas.
Will is chiming in. Debo set the record for rushing in Super Bowl for wide receiver and was going to be Super Bowl MVP, not James Garoppolo. Yeah, Jimbo ain't about nothing.
Jimbo.
Look at his numbers before the fourth quarter. That's all I'm
So
saying.
here you go. This guy.
2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He had yards. He was making
Will
plays,
says Cowboys, Tampa, Rams, Bills, Chiefs, Browns. I will agree, except I think Eagles are going to beat Bucks. I think somehow they're going to pull it together. Maybe not. Shit. I don't trust Baker, but the Eagles' defense is playing like shit.
Eagles suck.
Something tells me they're going to. Something tells me they'll get through the next round, and then we'll deal with them ourselves. Possibly. Rams. I like the Rams to upset the. We'll get to this. Well, let us digress. Let us progress here.
Are you saying Packers and Cowboys?
No, I said there's a chance for an upset. I'm not.
Give me the Packers.
I'm not gonna.
Dallas.
I'll take Dallas at home. They're pretty. The refs be cheating for them at home and shit. But I think you could be looking at a close game. What's the spread on this? Cowboys -7 or some shit like that.
Currently it's Packers. No, Green. Hold up. Dallas -7.5 over 15.5.
Yeah, I'll take Packers to cover in this one, and I think I'll go over. Give me Packers and over in this one. I think they can keep it close. Maybe Cowboys win by 3 or 4, something like that. I think you see some close games. But there is always one outlier where there's an ass whooping in Wild Card Weekend, if I'm not mistaken. There's usually some team just get blown the fuck out pretty bad. So I don't know if it's this one. Is Hurts hurt though? Good question. He did hit his hand on somebody's helmet in that Giants game.
Yeah, he broke his finger banging finger.
What?
So.
Yeah, sure, kid. Good question, Will. All of a sudden, Stephen A. Talking, we don't want no smoke with Dallas today. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Steven, but Steven Smith is a drama queen. He lives off that type of shit. They like to stir up the pot and all this funny style shit. I wonder what Cat Williams would have to say about Stephen A. Smith. We should get his take. We'll get him on the podcast to ask.
We'll get him on there. Ask him.
Who's the Cat Williams of the NFL? Who would you say
Who's
the Cat Williams?
Cat Williams of the NFL.
Yeah, who would keep it real and just. There was a few linebackers.
Like right now, currently.
Yeah, let's say currently or anytime. Fuck. Anybody roll off your tongue? I'd say I think Bart Scott was kind of cold, right, for a while.
Probably
Rex
Ryan.
Marshawn.
Oh, Marshawn Lynch? Yeah, you can say
Marshawn. Players? Yeah. Oh.
Anyone.
Players, I would say.
Coach, player? Shit.
What about commentators? I think you're talking about commentators.
Dion.
Yeah, you can say Dion. I can see Dion. He got some controversial takes that are pretty legit.
Terrell Owens.
Owens keeps it real.
My bad. Terrell Owens. My bad. It's not Terrell.
Owens was a beast, man. He very underrated. I still got him over Moss personally.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
for sure. He's the baby goat. It's been stated.
But I don't even watch any of these talking head shows anymore. Like I used to watch all of these, but I haven't watched this season. I haven't watched no Stephen A. I ain't watched no Nick Wright. I ain't watched
Nick Wright's a fucking
You got
even
Nick
well,
right there.
Shannon. That's Nick wrong.
I just be
We ain't
watching
watched
DVDs,
Shannon.
so I watch.
Um,
Because
get my shit from
Shannon
DVDs.
kind of weak since they broke up with Skip. That that was a good combo. I like them together. I don't like Shannon with Stephen A. Really. I don't know. Even though he calls him fucking Skip all the time. Anyway.
Skip came in and take control over his own fucking show. He'd be fucking Sherman's probably fucking Cat Williams, honestly.
You can say Sherm, yeah, Uncle Sherm.
Yeah, you could say that.
Sherman fucking. We were talking about the Cowboy. No, there's no way.
Now the funniest shit though is when fucking when Shannon would just say Skip out the cuss, like Skip, like I'm sorry, my bad, like I fucked up. Yeah, shit was funny. He said that shit hella times too. Skip.
Hey, Skip.
You can't
Say
do
that,
that,
Skip.
Skip.
Now, why are you gonna do that, Skip? Why would you say that?
Yeah, but I haven't been watching any pre-games. I haven't watched none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't watch
It's kind of just like,
I don't watch that shit at all. Either.
Will says y'all don't need to be watching the Bastard Discord, the realest place there is.
You run that shit, me and Will. Hey, I've been dropping them dye pieces though, little thread. Just saying.
Oh.
Gotta check it out. 'Cause I'll be on Twitter, I'll be on IG. I don't know. Fuck, I ain't got time for another goddamn social media spot. Facebook. But I will go.
Yeah,
All right, what else we got?
I'm saying the Eagles and the Cowboys are both gonna get the fuck out of here this weekend.
Oh, so you're taking the Packers in the upset.
I'm taking the Packers. I'm taking the Bucks.
Tripping.
You're taking the Packers and the Bucks. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna do an official playoff pick 'em? You guys concede.
Don't hate the player part 2.
Give me the Cowboys. I just don't see.
You guys don't sound like you want any more, huh? It's just tapping out.
What for how much?
Wait till my check clears.
This guy. I thought you already have a check.
It didn't clear yet though. They're trying to
check
play
it out, man. Fuck.
They're trying to
check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Trying to get my shit in increments, man. I got fucking
fucking little kid from Blank Check movie.
All right, back to the show.
Program
show.
You guys
Give me the
scammed. Why you got a fake check? Fuck.
Give me the Cowboys. I just don't see the Packers. I don't think they just don't have enough weapons. Christian Watson is questionable. He's another guy that's always hurt. AJ Dillon questionable. Even the other receiver for the Packers, Romeo Dobbs, he's questionable. So just give me the Cowboys.
Fuck it. You
Cowboys
know what?
by 14.
I'm going Packers. Fuck it. The Cowboys are born to choke. The Cowboys are born to choke. The more I think about it.
Yeah,
I want to see I want to see the Cowboys lose, the Eagles lose, the Ravens not this week. The Browns lose, but I just don't see it happening. Green Bay does not have the weapons to beat somebody right now.
Okay, but look at
Aaron Jones is healthy though,
and look at the Packers defense too. They got corners that could.
The
fucking
Packers
run
always be
with
beating
CD
the Cowboys too. Don't they? They be whooping their ass.
And the Packers
not whooping their ass, but they be beating them out the.
Their corners can run with CD in them, right? Like I don't really think that there's an advantage with wide receiver, right? Because who you had? You got dude from Georgia. I can't remember his name now. Fucking other thing. And then you
Eric
got
Stokes.
And then you got Eric Stokes and
Jair Alexander.
I think those are good matchups for the Cowboys receivers, right? And
yeah, and then you got the cat from what's his name?
Michigan on the rush. Your boy.
Yeah. What's his name?
Rashawn Gary. There you go.
Rashawn Gary. There you go. You've been beasting out a little bit.
Linebackers, I don't know, but I mean, fuck, you ain't got to worry about no running backs. You got to worry about Pollard. I mean, I don't worry about Pollard like that.
Pollard had a quieter season. Yeah, give me the Packers. Give me the Packers. I'll take the Packers upset. I think I like the way Jordan Love spreads it around. He throws to everybody. He's like he got that. He doesn't have a locked on receiver. He got that thing where he spreads it out. But that's kind of like a West Coast offense thing anyway. But he's been throwing to everybody. Dubs, Wicks, all these bootleg ass guys. Dubs, Wicks. Who's the other one? Christian Watson's gonna be healthy for this game, I believe. He's been out for a few weeks.
Questionable.
You got Aaron Jones coming. You know, he's solid, man. He's a beast out the backfield. So yeah, I'll take the upset. I will take the upset.
Yeah.
Wild card weekend.
I'm just saying their defense, their defense matches up with the offense, more so than I think people think. So,
All
we'll
right.
see.
So moving on, another good matchup here. We got the Jared Goff Bowl. You got Goff coming back to the Rams. Well, actually, he's going into the Lions Stadium, but he's trying to pay
To the
some
Lions
payback.
Den.
Stafford.
Trying to pay some payback to the cheerleader
Payback.
coach. What's his name?
Dan
McVay,
Campbell.
the cheerleader,
Oh,
the man cheerleader, male cheerleader, Fortnite character looking motherfucker. He's trying to get some payback to him.
Dan
Uh,
Campbell.
No. Goff is on the Lions. He's trying to get payback with McVay.
Oh,
So yeah, it's the Goff Bowl. I'll take the Rams in this game. I think the Rams defense is going to be a little bit too much for the Lions. I don't trust their coach Dan Campbell after that Cowboys debacle. Sam Laporta is banged up. He may not even play this week. And if
that'd
he
be a
does, he
big
may not be
loss.
effective.
That's a big hit. No,
Yeah.
That's a big hit. I don't know what the
Mhm.
official report is, but I know on Sunday he didn't look too well. I think he came out of the game, so he could be limited if he is even in the game. But I don't think, my gut tells me he's not going to be much of a factor. So, and I don't trust, like I said, Dan Campbell. I know the Lions got I don't trust their Jared Goff that much either. You know, I know he got to a Super Bowl, but I mean, they do got a good running game, but the Rams are fucking balanced. Like, I can't stand them, but they are a balanced team. They got the three receivers. Actually, they're four deeper receiver. You got Puka, you got Cup, you got Tutu, and you got what's that cat's name? We've been lighting it up in fantasy.
Jefferson.
DeMarcus. What's his name? I forget his name.
I don't
The
give
fourth
a fuck
receiver.
about no Pookie. Fuck Pookie. I don't give a fuck about no Pookie.
Nakua, man, he been putting up numbers. He got me a fantasy ring. I can't knock him.
Fuck
Give me the loot, Puka.
Why he broke the rookie record? He didn't break shit. Took him 17 games. Them other records are broken by Waddle and fucking Chase in 16. Give me that shit.
I mean, that shit was impressive though, because he did that shit with Cup on the roster, and Cup usually gets all them fucking receptions.
Yeah, but Cup was gone for like half the fucking season. That's why he's getting all the receptions. Cup
Even when Cup came back though, he was balling out. I mean, I don't know. Guy won me a ring, so I can't hate.
Fuck Pookie.
Kyron Williams has been a nice running back. I think he's a rookie running back too. He's been a nice
Is he?
surprise. So they
Is he? It might be second year, huh?
second year
I think so.
could be.
Mm-hmm.
So McVay kind of reloaded. I mean, he got him the little triplets right there. You got the running back, the big receiver, and then you got Stafford as his Aikman, I guess.
And then bitch ass Higbee's always good for a fucking.
Yeah, he
Oh,
gets
little
big
fucking-
receptions. Tyler
Uh-huh.
Higbee. So the Rams quietly could be a problem. So I would like to see them get knocked out by the Lions, but I just have a feeling they're going to win that one. It comes down to coaching. I would take McVay any day over Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell, I think he's going to burn out pretty quick. I think he had a nice little run. I don't see him like being a Super Bowl threat ever. He's a good little story for the Lions, but I don't see them becoming Super Bowl contenders, really. Jared Goff doesn't scare me like that. I know they got two-headed monster, Thunder and Lightning running back, but I don't know. Their defense ain't nothing special.
Yeah.
They don't scare me. So give me the what's the spread on this one? I think the minus
Detroit
6,
is -3. Over under is 51.5.
I would say
Yes, they
Rams
expecting this to
and
be
possibly the under on this one too.
I expected this to be
Maybe
high
over.
scoring.
Rams over.
Yeah.
Let's go Rams over.
Yeah,
I'll take Rams.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll take the Rams on this one. I mean, we already saw McVay and what's his name, Stafford, or where he win the Super Bowl with this team. So I mean, of all the teams in NFC, I think this is the Rams is the only team that could give us some kind of problems. So I can see the Rams beating the Lions. Lions, shout out for them, having a great season. They bounced back 30 years since they won the division. They just lack experience. Dan Campbell is only in his second season or third.
They lack
he's
playmakers on defense
yeah,
too. They don't have enough yet.
yeah. So I could
Front
see this
seven on
game.
DA and all that.
I could see them, being a close game, maybe first 2 quarters, and then the Rams just taking over. Give me the Rams with the point spread. Detroit is my favorite by -3, and then potentially this game could go over, but I would just take the Rams money line
Yeah.
and the points.
I could see this one going to possibly overtime or
Mhm.
last possession of the game where it's kind of a shootout. But I would
Yeah,
take the
I kind of agree with you though. Like you say, Dan Campbell I
yeah,
can
he'll
make
do some
some
bonehead
bonehead,
shit.
some lummy shit, like go for
4th and 3, he's
2.
gonna go for
Yeah,
it,
when
or
it's
2-point conversion from the fucking 25-yard line
yeah.
and some shit
So
like that.
give me the Rams. So
Yeah, then he's gonna get a penalty, and then he's gonna do it again, and then he's gonna get another penalty and do it again.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'm taking Rams only because they've been to the fucking playoffs, right? And the
Yeah.
Lions have been to the playoffs the first time in like fucking 30 years or some shit, 20 years, something. I don't know when the fuck the last time these goofballs been in there. The lights are gonna be too bright in their own stadium for this shit, so just by default, just experience wise, I don't think them players. I think Goff's like the only one who's been to the playoffs on that team, right? Possibly.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at it like this, who's the better quarterback? I'll take Stafford all day over
Stafford.
Goff.
Yeah.
Take Stafford.
Yeah,
Like,
so,
I mean, Stafford he still throws his picks. He is gonna throw a pick or two, but he be throwing them in them tight ass windows. He be throwing some crazy passes down the field. He got a live ass arm, so I'll take Stafford. He's made some big plays in big games with the help of refs too. But I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll take the Rams. Like I said, the light's gonna be a little too bright in their own stadium. So, yeah, I mean, I'll take the Rams.
Yeah, got all these feel good stories in there. The little Cinderellas. You got the Browns and the Lions. When was the last time the Browns and the Lions made the playoffs? Has that ever even fucking happened in history? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Good
Either.
question.
I can't even tell
We need
you.
a stat boy on this fucking podcast.
Well, yeah, has the Browns and the Lions ever been in the playoffs?
Maybe in like the 90s?
Shit, I don't even think
maybe.
That. No,
yeah, the Lions. No, the Lions had a couple. They had a little run where they were making the playoffs, didn't they?
They had a play. I mean, they were in the playoffs, I think, in the 90s. But
maybe
I don't
twice.
think the Browns were, right? Because I mean, who the fuck? Bernie Kosar, right? It probably had to be like fucking 90 when Belichick was fucking coaching these motherfuckers, maybe.
I don't. Did they make? They made it that one year, and then that's the year they moved right after that. Fucking played them. Art Modell, right? He's the asshole who left town. And then they won a Super Bowl. They won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. Fucking played. Sorry, Browns. You guys are cursed.
Oh, first time since 1994. They've been in the 94. So
as I said, 30 years. As I said, 30 years. Deaf Womack.
Last game of the week, super wild card weekend.
Today, Junior.
You got the Eagles against the Buccaneers. This is a Monday night game. I don't know how this ended up on Monday night. They could have put any of these other matchups would have been better.
And they could have put the line. They can't flex out fucking playoff games either, huh?
No. They should have put the I hate to say it, but they should have put the Cowgirls on Monday night. Or that Lions and Rams.
Lions and Rams would have been a good one.
Yeah, because that's only 3-point spread, so everybody's expecting that one to be close.
Or KC Dolphins.
Nah, that's gonna be ugly and snowing and shit. I'm good. It's gonna be like a fucking 16.
It's about to be snowing in Buffalo. It's about to be snowing in Dallas. Everybody's about to get
but I don't know. The Dolphins in the snow, they're not gonna score shit.
Yeah.
Tyreek's gonna be slipping and shit. He's hurt a little bit still.
His house is on fire and all.
House is on fire. Rick Ross is out there snitching and reporting hella shit.
I seen that shit. I was.
You seen the comments? That shit had me dead. They're like, oh, he's going back to his CO day reports, huh? CO reports.
This guy's snitching.
What the fuck was he even talking about? This guy's a fucking. He wasn't snitching, but I mean, yeah, he kind of was like showing where Tyreek lived. Like, you didn't have to fucking put his shit on blast like that. And who the fuck knows if fucking Tyreek wanted this dude putting his business out there?
Bro was on the
started promoting his chicken strips and shit again.
Was that when his house caught fire? His fucking
kids?
Yeah.
This looked like an electrical fire. Shut that dumbass up.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you?
Order
Fucking
my
fucking-
wing stop, my lemon pepper, my wings.
inspector. You
Fucking talk
you would
about a
know.
big goofy. If you want a goofy, that's the guy you're looking at. Goofy CO.
He likes pears. Eat pears.
Asshole. Like this guy fucking plugging his fucking Wingstop shit in the middle of this dude's house burning. Now, that's a super prick move. You know what do you expect from that fucking officer?
Officer Ricky.
The blue line. Guy fucking. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Fuck
Motherfuckers still be justifying that shit to this day. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I was like, yeah, is that why you fucking lie?
Yeah, but you don't lie about that shit. Yeah, that's
is
the
that
part
why you lie
that's the
about
funnest
it?
part, like,
Was that why you talking shit about Trick Daddy when he fucking said that shit? And you want to act like?
all right, what are we picking?
All right, back to the show. Back to the GDBs. I want to say Eagles, but I wouldn't be surprised if Buccaneers win, though.
Eagles? I'm telling you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
The other way I
Everybody's
see
hurt. AJ Brown is hurt. Devontae Smith is hurt. Jalen hurt. They don't got
Jalen
big boy
Hurts
Dom
hurt.
on the sideline. I mean, this team
Everyone's
is
banged up, and they
Jalen's
defense.
is hurt.
You think they defense gonna handle fucking Mike Evans and them dudes?
Well, they could put Slay on him. He could slow him down a little bit.
Maybe, but Mike Evans too big though, dude. That dude's a fucking.
Yeah, but they ain't got shit else.
So
I'll take the
Phillies,
Eagles.
Yeah, I mean it's Eagles -3.
They handled them pretty easily the first time they played them in the early in the season.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna lean on that O line. Try to get Swift, even though Swift is a jinx.
It's gonna be some rain in Tampa. So
yeah, that favors the Eagles.
Gonna be some rain. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah, but
I think they squeak by. What's
it's
the
gonna
spread?
be an ugly game though. Eagles -3. Over under
AJ Brown. Any
43.5.
report on AJ Brown? I know he looked like he looked like he possibly missed the playoffs with his injury. He had a knee injury, left the game.
Looks like he's going to see. He's officially what's up currently. Looks like he is. Let me see here. Check the injury
decision this week by Thursday. I'll probably make a decision.
Swift questionable. Darius Slay is questionable. Devontae Smith is questionable. Sidney Brown is out. Jalen Hurts is questionable.
Jalen Hurts questionable?
Damn.
Oh, yeah,
I could see him winning that game even with Mariota, possibly. I mean, yeah, I would probably think they could still win that because it's going to be heavy dose of Swift.
Watch out for Vita Vea, though. Watch out for Vita Vea.
One of the best tackles in the league.
Watch out for him. All he does is create ruckus.
Havoc. He causes havoc.
Havoc, ruckus, same thing.
Same thing. Uncle Ruckus.
Beast.
Beast.
Well, hey, we got McGlinchey, you know? We got McGlinchey. Oh, no, we don't.
I don't know if you guys heard about Trent Brown's upset with the Patriots coaches or some of that. I don't know if you heard that earlier today. Bring him back, Trent.
Fuck, Brown questionable, Sith questionable. What the fuck is that talking about Star Wars?
He's a Sith is questionable.
Brown questionable Sith. He's a questionable Sith. AJ Brown is a questionable Sith, apparently. I always thought of him as a Jedi myself. Yeah, right there, Will. Too much fucking Discord, huh?
Brown questionable Sith.
Yeah, you've been hanging with Palpatine. You've been hanging out with Palpatine too much.
What's going on here?
You've been watching The Last Jedi fucking way too much.
Sith questionable, Hurts
Sith
questionable. What the fuck? Brown questionable, Sith questionable, Hurts questionable.
Smith, obviously, but yeah, it's the same thing. The Sith. Smith the Sith.
He got the Bucks. Okay. I'm taking the Eagles for the upset. Is it an upset? Who's favored in this game?
No, Bucks. I mean, Eagles are the favorite.
Eagles are favorite. Eagles are favorite by 3.
But I'm telling you, dude,
they're
the
just,
Cowboys and the
they're
Eagles
just on the road. That's all.
The Cowboys and Eagles and get the fuck out of here this weekend. That's
Baker's a bum though. You're gonna see the true Baker show up.
Baker.
Eagles are the Sith. Then it's treason.
It's treason. I am the Senate.
Yeah. AJ Brown. Yeah, I think the Eagles. I think they won that one, but they're gonna get taken out after that. I don't think they're gonna go very far. So, all right, wild card weekend wrapped up.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, any other shit you want to talk about Wild Card Weekend?
Nah, I mean, look forward to it.
All right. Well, let's take this opportunity here to thank anybody who is out there bored enough to watch us, bored enough to tune in this long into this fucking podcast. 50 minutes of
Yeah.
mumbo
Playoff.
jumbo.
In your face.
Some wild card,
Shenanigans.
smack
In your face
talking about the
shenanigans.
GDBs. We threw in some Jimmy G, some Cat Williams, Rick Ross, the Sith. We just talk about everything real quick. Discord.
AJ Brown as a Sith.
Yeah. There's nothing off. Off limits with us.
I just know as a Niner fan, we're gonna just be chilling like Bart Simpson over here, watching these teams.
Is that the
wild
flat
card
Earth? Is
weekend.
that supposed to be the flat Earth on his wrist?
Nah,
there?
it says Niner Empire, blood. Damn, blood, you be just throwing conspiracies, blood. It says Niner Empire.
This guy been on too much Discord.
I'm not on the Discord.
Let's not talk about horrid Star Wars sequels.
Well,
Are we
I
gonna
can't
do
wait.
girls and or is that what we're gonna do?
I
here?
can't wait for that. Was it that Star Wars?
blame Ryan Johnson.
All girls Star Wars film that's about to
Oh
come
man,
out.
you talking about woke? Boy, that's gonna be super woke.
Oh
man.
yeah, I can't wait.
Just can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time or your last time, it could go either way.
Yeah.
Could be first and last.
Subscribe
Make
if
sure
you
you
know you're
like,
still watching.
subscribe. Give us a like and subscribe on your way out, just for the hell of it. Give us a subscribe,
Yeah.
and
Hit the
make
bell.
sure you
Let us know
tune
that
into
you're
all of our
watching.
content.
That'd be
It's not that
chill.
you're watching. Just
Yeah.
give us a like. You don't even have to watch the show. Just go click like and then carry on with your day. That's all.
All right, let's talk real quick about. Oh, this shit's still popping up, huh? Hold on, let me get this shit out of here.
What's the next segment? What's the next segment? Let's go.
Let's talk a little Harbaugh. It'll be
Woman
quick.
Star Wars.
Shout out to my boy who got better.
Harbs.
Better than this.
Harbaugh does it big. They were hating. I seen on Twitter. I don't understand our fan base. They were hating on Harbaugh. Like, you shouldn't even be rooting for him. Like, why the fuck not?
Why?
Man.
Like, dude, like Harbaugh was
You're not
legit.
keeping it
It was
faithful.
Jed. It
He
was
kept
Jed
it-
and Bulk that fucked that shit up. But a lot of these motherfuckers didn't even watch. They weren't even watching football at that
And
time.
Tom
They were like
Sula.
in their fucking preschool days.
Yeah, and the thing is, like,
So you young motherfuckers get it together. Harbaugh was a sav.
and they brought it, but they
It's
brought it back
sad,
though too. Like they had the team, but they didn't have the coach. As soon as you got the coach, fucking 3 straight championships and 2 in a Super Bowl. Like what the fuck? In his first 3 years, like come on, man.
Danny
Come on,
says,
man.
"Yee."
What's up, Danny? What's up, Danny?
Yeah, so Harbaugh, like, I mean, I thought what got him fired possibly was the stubbornness with Roman, not getting
Well,
rid
that
of Roman.
contributed to it. Yeah, I think that was a big. That's why we lost
But
for sure.
he had some moles in house. That fat rat Tom Sula
a fat
he
farting
looked
fuck.
looked like a fucking
Party
Montgomery. Looked like Montgomery Jack from the fucking Rescue Rangers. Fucking fat fuck, farting all over the place, farting hella fucking Wisconsin cheese out. Fucking fuck that guy. He was the mole. I'm pretty damn sure he was the mole. Him or Boone.
I think he was. Right?
We
He
had
was.
moles.
I think it was Tom Sula.
Tom Sula and Boone
Talk about
too.
treason.
Boone was hating.
Talk about treason.
Yeah.
That motherfucker turned his back on the fucking coach, and he fucking kept you on, bitch. He didn't have to keep.
And
you
all
on.
these homers was on fucking Tom Sula's dick. I wanted to be on record that Gold Dirty bastard never fucked with that fucking
Oh
bum,
yeah, for sure.
baloney salesman, fucking washed up PE coach looking fuck. We never fuck with that guy.
Dude, I never forget the fucking
Farting ass
dude
bitch.
who told me. I think it was on the Web Zone. Fuck 49ers Web Zone.
Man, I haven't been on that website in a minute. That's just still
Yeah, and not you, Breezy. I fuck with you. I don't know if you write for those goofies anymore, but yeah, the fucking sons of bitches told him, Bucks, Tom Sula's undefeated, and don't you forget it. When he
Yeah,
fucking
he coached like one game.
won that one game. Yeah, what happened the next year?
Yeah, we had lots of fans that were defending it. They were defending JTO. Our fans got some weak ass takes. They be defending the
stupid.
weakest shit.
Nate Davis. It was on
JT.
Nate Davis too for a
Nate
minute.
Davis. Nate Davis.
That
Chip
fucking-
Kelly, they were on board with that shit. I never was on board with that,
That
shit.
motherfucker riding the short bus for sure. Fucking Nate Davis. Like, come on, man.
bud.
Come on, man.
Tom Sula could be the most incompetent coach in NFL history. I mean, he's up there.
He always had that
fuck did
stupid
he
look
do?
on his face. He always had that.
Fucking-
He had that
Oh.
fucking, just that dumbfounded ass look on his face all the fucking time.
Fucking Montgomery Jack. Let me pull that shit up.
That's a fucking Fuckers like he lives in New York and delivers sandwiches from his own
hilarious.
deli.
That's cold.
Yeah, he
Y'all
fucking looked
GDBs
like
are
a
some
bologna
assholes.
salesman.
I'm the owner and the delivery guy.
Look like he cut salami and cheese.
You cutting the cheese for sure.
Cut the cheese for sure.
Definitely cut the cheese.
Worst coach ever.
Yeah, but shout out
Talk
to
about
Jim
it.
Harbaugh. He got, he got his national championship. Shout out to him.
That's 3 straight.
It was a good game
Cool.
too.
Yeah,
Up until us,
yeah.
they made
I would have won some bread. I
They-
should have won some bread. Fucked up.
they made what's his name look bad though. Penix.
Baxter.
They made him look Baxter Penix. He looked bad.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the game though too. I can't believe what the fuck was I doing? Nothing, probably. Fucking around. Fucking around, get stuck in the ground.
Yeah. Shout out to Jim Harbaugh. Maybe he comes to the NFL. I'm not sure. I heard Michigan's ready to pay him, give him another contract. But
No, fuck that. He gonna
There
get
he
it.
is, fucking Jim Thompson, ladies and gentlemen.
There goes your Niners
Jim
head
Thompson.
coach
There you
from
go.
2015.
Fucking laughing. and farting,
2015 to 2015.
dead on that fucking guy. You rat
Hey.
bastard.
Harbaugh didn't even finish out that season, huh? Is that when he got fucking booted in the last game he took over?
Was it?
In 2014, I think so, right?
Could be.
Yeah, I think he was just stepped down.
Chip Kelly gets back to college.
Don't even go.
Oh, get back to college. Nolan? Nah. Nolan was pretty bad.
But I just
Worse
gotta
than
show you how
Nolan?
much
Stay the course.
coaching and a quarterback make a fucking difference, right? Because Niners had that same team and didn't do shit, and then fucking Harbaugh damn near got the same team, right? That fucking Singletary had, and took him to fucking the championship. So
Baker's first head coach for the Browns is the worst. Baker's fucking weak.
what the fuck is that?
Chief
what the hell
Wiggum?
is- What the hell? What was fucking
Freddie yeah, you're right. Freddie
Kitchens.
Kitchen was pretty bad. Not as bad as Tomsula. Nah, I don't think so. Tomsula was worse.
yeah?
Tomsula had a fucking Super Bowl caliber roster. Well, they lost hella players, but he still had some remnants of it.
Yeah, because it wasn't fucking
Whereas
with him. You can be
the
our
Browns
coach.
didn't
Nah,
have shit.
I'm out of here. I'd rather retire. Fucking
Browns had nothing.
Yeah, but at least Kitchen was a coordinator though. Tom Sula was just a fucking.
I
He was
didn't
a good
get why.
defensive line coach, I will say
I don't
that.
get why the Niner fans hate on Harbaugh though. It doesn't make any sense. Like to me, that was always Balk and York
Yeah.
that fucked that up.
Yeah, because
Harbaugh wanted Odell Beckham.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, he wanted a lot of players that fucking Buck.
He wanted to
Buck
draft
wanted Eric Reed and all this shit, and fucking Harbaugh wanted
all these
definitely-
injured guys.
He definitely
ACL.
didn't want AJ Jenkins. I could tell you that.
AJ Jenkins. Your boy was who got coffee. That was Balk too. No, that
Yeah.
was the
that
other
was
cat.
McClellis, the dude
That
who
was
really,
McClellis.
the real architect of the fucking team. I can say that now. Back then, this dude was, I gave him a lot of shit, but motherfucker did.
He had some bad picks too, though. Glenn Coffey.
Yeah.
There was a couple others that were just like, what the fuck. But nah, anyway.
Yeah, Kentwan.
Shout out to Hars
Shiloh.
doing his thing.
Antoine Palmer, Chilo, hell
Kentwan,
yeah.
Shiloh. Passed up
Got
fucking
that Chilo look in his eyes. I
Pass
told
up.
you too. I was like,
Yeah.
got that fucking
I remember
Chilo
that.
look in his eyes.
Now you got that Quame look.
Quame?
But passed up Deshaun Watson twice. That was the fucking worst. Right there for the taking, both picks. He wanted to
that
go
was
too.
terrible.
Even Rice was like, dude, you need to get fucking Deshaun Jackson. I thought we were gonna get him too. But then he fucking got
Nolan
him.
built a great defense. No, that was McClellis.
That was McClellis. That's what I'm saying.
Singletary.
No,
Oh.
McCluhan was the GM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he fucking got that.
And then he went to Seattle and he fucking helped them out
He
too.
got the Legion of Boom. Yeah, with them.
Was he
Well, I
getting
don't
drunk
know
in the
if
office?
Thompson-
Wasn't he, right?
Yeah,
got
he's
fired?
on Elkie for sure. He's taking
Yeah.
back the shots. Yeah, GDB's.
What you don't fucking know is the fucking I think he set the board, right? But they try to give Bucky credit for one of the draft. I think was it Alden or was it
Yeah. It was that one.
it was that
one.
draft, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Alden. Yeah.
But McLuhan set the board for that
Yeah,
fucking
before he got too
before he
drunk and then
bounced.
left.
He set the draft
Yeah.
board. So that was pretty much McLuhan's fucking draft. And Balky would just
Well, Coolhan
put
just
this
needed
on.
to relax off the Grey Goose. I mean, I feel him on that.
I think it was a
Grey Goose is my trigger too.
I think it was a dark. I think it was a fucking whiskey guy, probably. I think
Yeah,
knows?
whiskey's good too. Though. I fuck with
Whiskey.
the whiskey.
Whiskey sour.
Yeah, I never used to like whiskey, but I fucks with the whiskey now. Jameson,
That's the old sophisticated shit, I guess.
it's cool. It's good. It's mellow. Yeah, you're not trying to fucking fight people and shit like that. You know, on whiskey.
I
I mean,
got
if you have enough whiskey, you will.
I stopped drinking fucking Hennessy on your birthday. I know that. That's fucking cold, dude. Fucking around with this guy.
You didn't stop drinking all the Hennessy though. All the Henny.
I stopped drinking enough.
Dennis Erickson. Yeah.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
Well, Erickson was trash, but that was kind of like the bridge.
Didn't he win? He won a national championship in college though with Miami, didn't he?
Yeah, Miami. Yeah.
So I mean, I would say
But
he's better than Tom Sula.
2003 was the last like decent team that
I'll take anyone over.
I think
Tom
anyone over
Sula.
Tom Sula, for sure.
Seriously, I'll take some fucking CFL coaches, fucking water polo coach. I'll take a water polo coach over fucking Tom Sula.
And he coached the Frankfurt Galaxy. He won a championship at fucking NFL Europe though.
Yeah, he
I'll take Bob Myers over Tom Sula. In the news, actually, Bob Myers going to the Washington Commanders, looking to turn that franchise around.
I didn't think he had NFL experience.
I could see.
I'll take Arthur Smith over Tom Sula.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'll take Brent Musburger over fucking Jim Thompson.
Musburger.
Shit. Robin Roberts. Give me Robin Roberts over fucking Tom Sula. Anybody. Any fucking ESPN worker.
Anyone.
Trey Wingo. Fucking.
Wingo. He said Wingo.
Rich Eisen for sure. Rich Eisen.
Kenny. What was dude's Kenny? Whatever, a little fucking funny dude. Kenny. Whatever. Fuck.
I think he's dead though. R.I.P. Huh?
Oh, he died?
I think so, didn't he? Oh no, never mind. That was
Kenny Mayne. I'll take Kenny Mayne over him.
That was Stuart Scott.
I'll take Marshawn Lynch to be the coach over him. Harbaugh to the Raiders. I heard that, but
no, it's the Chargers. I think is where he was.
No, I would say Raiders Chargers too. Or Washington. Or Washington.
You can go Chargers. He won in San Diego. Go back.
I don't think he has any desire to go to the Redskins.
Go Diego. That'd be going. Having to work with Herbert and shit. Yeah, you could probably salve out Herbert.
Well, the problem with the Chargers and the Raiders is they got creep ass owners. I think he kind of doesn't want to deal with that with Jed after dealing with Jed. So I think you could look at Washington possibly. I don't know.
Chargers stay in Michigan.
But the Chargers.
Nah, he's out.
But they fired their GM though too, so that could be a reason.
He's tired of the college shit. He just went on a rant today, a good rant about how they need to do revenue sharing and get these college players paid.
Yeah, Harbaugh's all the way the fuck out of there with that shit though too.
Fuck that. Fuck the NCAA.
Yeah.
Belichick to Washington. I can see that.
Maybe.
I can see that.
There's gonna be a lot of head coaching jobs probably, huh?
I mean, the Chargers make sense for many reasons, though. They got Herbert. He played for the Chargers. It's a new franchise. They got a brand new stadium. They'll have a pretty decent draft pick.
And they have no GM, so he could probably have a hand in working with the GM. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they could get Bulk back if he wants.
Yeah.
Tom Sula, too. Why not?
Tom Sula can coach the fucking Gatorade boys.
Tom Sula was a good defensive line coach. I will give that to Tom Sula. He was a good D line coach.
I won't give him anything,
but
I'll let him. Maybe he could direct the fucking equipment fucking manager. He could be the fucking assistant equipment manager, water boy. Him and Adam Sandler could fucking fight it out for the water boy position.
Could be the farting manager. I don't care.
The gas master.
Gotta wear your mask. For sure
gas
with
master.
That guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be the team mascot. He's gonna be the fat rat.
It's gonna be more than COVID going on in that fucking facility.
This guy farting in the fucking locker room. How much? Fucking Montgomery jackass beach.
He gets nerves. Just farts.
Just farts.
All right. What else? What else we got? You want to do Cat Williams? We can talk a little Cat Williams real quick.
Talk about
what was it? Did you watch the whole thing? I watched the whole thing.
Yeah,
I thought it was funny as hell.
Mhm.
So I think Will is against Cat Williams. Is that what I was hearing in the comments earlier? Will ain't fucking with Cat Williams. He said some
That shit
shit about
was
Discord.
She was you put a Netflix special on with Shannon Sharp. That's what I felt. Just watching a new special just came out raw.
Shannon was sounding hella shook on there though.
Well,
Because he knows what the fuck this. Never mind. No comment.
Yeah, Cat Williams kind of like you're friends with weak-minded.
He killed it
why-
all with that one.
weak-minded people. That's told him like
Yeah, he
I
said.
can't believe
shit
you're
funny.
friends with weak-minded people. I was like, damn, bud.
No,
that's
he
cold.
said it worse than that. He was like, you have an unwavering admiration of losers.
yeah,
That's not like
pretty much.
you.
Yeah.
Nah, he killed it on who'd he kill it on? Puffy.
Cat
Kill it
Williams.
on
I mean, he
Puff.
killed it on Steve Harvey. He killed it on
Cedric.
Kevin Hart.
Ludacris.
Cedric for sure. Cedric got
Smite. Ludacris, not really. I mean, well, lightweight. I mean,
Just his wife, didn't he?
no. Well, he's trying to say
Nah.
that basically like Luda took the deal. And,
Oh yeah, he went to the Illuminati room.
Illuminati party. I don't know what you're talking about with that though.
hey, shout out for
Yeah,
giving
so-
props to Mark Curry though. Shit,
Bay Area.
Oakland legend comedy. I mean, shout out to that. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that Cat stayed in Sacramento, Oakland. So he learned. Like you said, went to different places and learned comedy. So that was sick because trip. I mean,
Nah, the funny shit
hanging
was
with
when he
Cooper
killed
was
him
hella
on that
funny. I mean, that was a funny.
Who?
So shout out, giving them props.
So Will says, no, Cat is telling the truth, but he still works for a Masonic group, and so does Shannon. They have agendas,
What's the
and they are
Masonic
not on
group?
our side, is what I'm saying.
Well, what's the Masonic group he works for? Because
Stonemasons.
like he said, he had the stonemason. But like he said, he got arrested a bunch of times. They only fuck with you. Look what happened to DMX, right? They were fucking with DMX too. Same shit. He didn't get no time. He got arrested a bunch of times. I like how you get arrested that many times but really serve no real time like that. They just do it to fuck with you. All right. So, I don't know what Shannon maybe.
Shannon was
but,
kind of sounding lame to me.
Because he probably knows what's up, and he just don't want he's kind of.
I think he was just surprised that Cat went off, and it's off out of his platform. He's gonna be like, oh shit, I mean, how many? I think he has over 25 million views. Like that shit.
Like
and Cat got a new one.
Yeah,
he got a new podcast with Willie D.
Yeah, well, it's a interview. Anyway, it's not going to get as much as the fucking Shannon.
It had like 1 million in the first 7 hours, a couple million already.
Yeah,
it ain't going to get as much as that because Shannon got the big platform.
Well, but it's the first. But he's the first one though, right? You know what I mean? Like he got the interview. You know what I mean?
There it goes again. Shit tripping again.
Who, me?
He's a Mason. Cat's a Mason? I don't think he's a Mason. Is he?
According to Will. Will says he is.
He's a Mason?
I haven't seen him with no rings and shit like that. Or
Shaq is a Mason.
Yeah, because he shows his ring, though. He showed his ring on national television.
He got on Papa John's, too. Masonic Papa John's.
So
Mason pizzas.
But I mean, I haven't seen no.
Yeah, that shit was cold, though. That shit was cold. You haven't, I'm pretty sure everybody watch it, but if you have a chance, watch the whole 2 hours of it.
It was like 2 hours and 40 minutes, wasn't it? It was long.
Yeah,
I watched the whole thing, but I broke it up into parts.
You can watch it straight through, though. I mean, it's a funny and entertaining and kind of lightweight, enlightening kind of interview as well. So,
but Chappelle was talking about he didn't fuck with the dresses, but he did. He was in that Robin Hood Men in Tights, and then he was in some other shit. He was in dresses, so he can't make that claim.
Well, that Renaissance, for the Men in Tights. I don't know if that was a
Men in Tights.
Is that a dress?
It was a dress. What are you talking about? Yes, it was a dress. He was acting like a female.
Yeah, but see
there was another one too. There was another little clip where he was like sounding. He was like, he had makeup on his shit.
I think
so. He did it twice.
I think what it does is, but when you're the standout, I think that's what it is. Like when you're the standout, right? You wear the dress when you're You know what I
Nah,
mean? Like
man,
he was in
he
the
shouldn't be
he was
wearing
in
that
the group
shit at
because
all.
he was in the group. Okay, let's take that route
Man,
with him in the
shut that
tights.
shit up.
No, but that's what it is. Like with Martin Lawrence, Big Mama House, they made him do that. He was the standout. When Jamie Foxx was Wanda, like
Yeah, but they were trying to make
he was the
they
standout,
were trying to make
right?
Cat do it, and he wasn't gonna be the standout. Same shit.
No, Cat was supposed to be the standout when he did that, but he wasn't fucking with it. That's what I'm saying. Like with Kevin Hart, he said he never wore a life.
He had a necklace in the ring during the interview.
I did
What
notice he had
necklace?
a couple of rings. I just didn't know what.
I don't think they're Masonic rings though.
Masons have 6 different sects.
Well, I tell you one thing though. There's only one black Masonic order that you can go. They don't even when you're
Prince Hall.
even when you're black, yeah. But even that
Prince
though, they're
Hall,
not.
and then it's the Northern Stars. Northern Stars for the Oprah.
That's for
shit.
the Eastern Stars for the
Eastern
women.
Star.
Is for the women.
That's Oprah.
But
Oprah's like the queen of that shit.
yeah, but
Anyway,
for black, but they don't let you. But even when you're black, they don't let you elevate like that. Yeah, they probably give you a little bit of money here and there, but they don't. They still don't. You know, they still lightweight like racist, right? They won't let you go elevate and go higher. There's a ceiling. that you
so they're
fucking
like
hit.
you.
Hmm?
So they're casual racists like you.
Not even casual. They let you know you can't even come to this fucking thing. I don't even think they can get past the 3rd degree, honestly. If we're really talking.
Will says Chappelle acted like the chick from Howard Stern. Yeah, that's what it was. He didn't know though, and when he found it, he flipped out.
Yeah, so
What do you mean he didn't know? He didn't know what?
He knows.
He didn't know about
fucking,
ritual shit.
Yeah, he did.
Or
But he was young.
humiliation.
But he was like young. You know what I mean?
Either way, I wouldn't do that shit if I was young or not.
But Chappelle was young as shit. I think that was like his first, probably like his first.
So
or
you would
second
dress?
movie.
Oh yeah, never mind. You would for sure.
No, I ain't
Got
fucking
that curly
doing
Sue in you.
Well, before you're up on game, I mean, but when you're ignorant to shit, like you fall for it.
True. When you're young,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You don't fucking know.
You're like, all right, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, it was a good interview. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was funny as hell. He was even talking shit about Jonathan Majors. She had me dying.
Yeah, I told you when you running from the white woman. I told you, I seen you this shit. I was like, dude, he was running from this hoe. Like, how can you get convicted of that and you running from the bitch? Like, man, fuck out of here.
Now the funny shit is the interview
Lauren
when he's
London,
beefing
too.
with that when he's beefing with that chick on the Atlanta radio show.
Yeah.
You watched that shit on YouTube.
Wanda
He was killing
something.
on there.
Yeah,
killing on her ass.
Wanda Smith.
He
said
bought it, her
Sykes.
ass.
Yeah.
Because she started trying to get all snippy with him first, right?
Yeah.
Well, what it was is when he was talking about the comedians, and she didn't say nothing until he mentioned Tiffany Haddish. So she was just kind of like dick riding Tiffany Haddish.
I never fuck with Tiffany Haddish. I don't like her. I don't fuck with Kevin Hart either. I've always thought he was a little non-funny fuck.
Well, that's what he was saying. So that's what he was saying by an industry plant, right? So he was saying that he hasn't done nothing prior to that. Like
I had already heard that shit even prior to this about Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish.
Like the first time
they said she'd be on some Manny shit.
Yeah, but she's not well known though, right? Like you said, she hasn't.
Yes, she is.
Well, now she is, but back before fucking Girl Trip or whatever the fuck or whatever that.
Yeah,
was,
before that put her on.
You didn't know who she was, yeah, because you didn't know who she was before that.
Yeah,
like
she's
you know what I mean.
I don't fuck with her.
She didn't handle herself in doing comedy shows and stand ups. That's what you're saying. Yeah, he didn't know the. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's basically what it was. So,
interesting.
But I mean, I don't know. I still don't know if Cat is. I have to see his rings. But yeah, but there's only one. There's only one lodge or whatever like that. Like you said, the whatever the fuck that shit was called, the Prince Hall.
Prince Hall.
But you can't only. I think, like I said, I think you can only go like the 3rd degree because there's many.
All right. This is not the Mason hour, so.
No, but she's into white men, so that you know what I'm saying. It says like he was saying, she's into white men. Like that was her fucking thing. She's talking about Brad Pitt and doing all that shit with Brad Pitt. But that's what he was saying in that interview with the old girl.
Will says she's from the same tribe as Doja Cat.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. The point is, she came out of fucking nowhere.
Doja Cat's off.
The weak bitch tribe.
She is off.
She's a goddamn devil.
I don't know. I'd still knock it down.
Now that bitch is on some satanic
Yeah,
shit.
he's on some.
Her and Lil Nas X
He's on some wild
drinking,
shit.
trying to be like Jesus, drinking all the wine and
Mhm.
shit today. You seen that shit?
And then
Ryan
Chappelle-
Garcia was trying to talk a little shit.
Y'all
about
see
that shit.
Chappelle? Y'all see Chappelle's special? I didn't think it was that good. Like it was all right.
Yeah, I seen it. I
Yeah,
didn't think it was that good either. It was okay.
it
It
was-
was kind of
it was-
lackluster.
Yeah, it was a little
It was
funny.
short too, no?
Yeah, it was
About an
short.
hour,
It
hour
wasn't,
15.
You know, yeah. I
Funny
didn't think it
shit, but
was-
I
other
thought
than
it'd be
that, I
better.
feel like with Dave Chappelle, I think he's more in like just talking, having a conversation, and just being funny. He's kind of he's not doing.
No,
those-
his last one was better
it's-
than this though. This one was just kind of like
yeah, his last one was funny.
Which was that one? I gotta peep that one.
the
But I
Chris
think
Rock
the
one was
last
funny.
Yeah, that shit was.
last
But I
leadership
didn't
has
even
been
think that one
like
was
that.
like.
It's just been-
I thought the shit. Yeah. Chris Rock's was.
I think he's
it
just
was
like
cool.
on his, just
I didn't
talking
think
and
it was-
shit.
I like Chris Rock.
It wasn't
I think
hilarious.
he's underrated.
Who?
Yeah,
People be hating on
Rock's
Chris
funny
Rock.
for
Like
sure.
Chris Rock should be funny as fuck.
No, Chris Rock's fucking cool. He was be saying the real shit.
Oh, he's the same tribe as Nipsey Hussle.
What? Nipsey too? God damn.
I don't.
Not neighborhood Nip.
I don't think Nipsey has no allegiance to nobody. That's why he
He's a
never
Crip.
blew up.
He's
That's why he
gangster.
Yes,
Crip
he's to the
first.
Crips. What you know about?
never- Well, you know what I mean.
He
I'm
was on
talking-
that tribe.
I'm talking like
It's like I'm a Crip first. I ain't no
No.
rapper.
Doja Cat already did her fucking thing. You already tell Doja Cat. She's a pass around.
Bald ass
Okay,
bitch.
she's-
They
she's-
pass her
yeah.
around.
She
Just like
already-
Taylor,
she's-
just like Taylor. See, I'll be talking too much, but just like
Oh, shit.
Travis Kelce's girlfriend. She was a
All right,
pass
Alex
around
Jones,
too.
relax.
All right, let's move on here. All right, I'm not trying to be
I'm
here
ta-
all night. We're
He
not
said
doing-
I'm talking too much. What the fuck?
I'm not trying to be here all
Yeah,
night. We're not doing
I'm
a.
For
this
me,
is
I'm
not a
talking too much
3-hour.
for me.
This is not a 3-hour night. This is a chill night. It's-
All right,
people
got
gotta
you.
fucking
All right,
work tomorrow and shit.
got you.
Let's talk a little boxing real quick. So there's a lot of shit going on in the boxing world. Ryan Garcia pulling out of the Haney
Boxeo.
fight. Bernard Hopkins shoving Bill Haney. I don't know if you guys seen that over the weekend
Seen
At
that little
the,
bit clip.
at the fight. Bill was popping all his shit that he be popping, and Hopkins gave him a little shoulder. Let's see if we can pull it up. We'll pull up the footage.
Trying to test his temperature.
Actually, I'm too lazy. I don't. But he gave him a little. It ain't that serious. He just gave him a little
Look it up for yourself.
shoved him,
folks.
little shoulder nudge, shoved him out the way. But yeah, so the big news was that Ryan Garcia let Floyd Mayweather get in his ear and talk him out
ears.
of the Devin Haney fight. And now it makes sense because Floyd has multiple reasons why he wouldn't want this fight to take place. First of all, him and De La Hoya got the ongoing little rivalry beef. So, because Ryan don't fuck with Floyd, Ryan don't fuck with Oscar, so he get in his ear on that. And then Bill Haney was talking a lot of shit about Floyd Mayweather recently in some interviews, and he I guess he set it off, pissed him off. So that fight is not happening anymore. It's going to be supposedly Ryan Garcia versus Rolly. What do we got here?
You just want to roly.
Don't like how Ryan. I've never liked how Ryan moves. You
Yeah,
can
he's always
check
been
the
a little
receipts. I never
bitch.
fuck
He's
with
always
that
been a
goofy.
bitch.
He's a goofy.
Yeah.
He's a
He's a
goofy.
Goofy.
He's a real goofy.
Yeah. So Floyd. Floyd is definitely playing mind games with the Haneys. Definitely. Floyd is like that though. He don't like nobody like big. So like when Canelo was at his highest, he was always like trying to announce his fights, his little exhibitions the same day Canelo would drop his shit, just to like he's
Mhm.
like a petty little fuck like that.
Like Jay-Z
always
dropping
been
his
like
album
that,
the same
though.
time Nas does.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, for real. That's some real shit.
So
Some real
Ryan,
shit.
and then Ryan divorced his wife the fucking day the child was born. That's weird. Like
Oh,
you
did
could say they
that?
already split up, but that's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, you announced it on fucking social media. He put out
On
a little
Instagram.
release saying like they had like their differences, but it's like you could have waited a little while, bro.
Wait,
Like,
Second
least
child.
they
I
did.
believe that was
born,
the
like-
second child too.
Yeah, second child.
Yeah.
The day the kid is born, like damn, man.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
reading
wait
that.
That
till
should
the
be
next
like
day.
that should be a
Motherfucking
fucking
shit.
treaty. You'd have a little treaty for a couple weeks at least. Shit.
Yeah, something.
But yeah, I mean, he moves weird though. I mean, Will is right. He does. He does move
like,
weird.
exactly like Will said. Yeah,
He's not the
exactly.
smartest dude. He's not mentally sharp. You could tell. I mean, the way he moves in the ring, he's always switching trainers. That's what I was saying on social media. I was saying he's a dick hopper. Like first he was with Oscar, then he went to Goosen, then he was on Canelo and Eddie Reynoso's dick, and then he wasn't going to camp. Fuck that off. Now he's with Derek James, and then now he's on Mayweather's. He's like, yeah, Floyd is advising me, and I love him. Like, man, fuck you, Ryan. Shut the fuck up.
I told you he should just fight
You
fucking
love
Jake
him?
Paul
Like-
at this point. He should just fight Jake Paul and get the fucking bag.
Jake Paul would fold him at this point. He's too big. He's like 190. Ryan's at like what 140. No, that ain't Jake Paul. Fuck him up. We need Tank to clean, in my opinion. Yeah, Tank. But Tank be bullshitting too. He's 29. He still ain't had a signature fight yet. Like that's weak.
I mean,
Like what's the
Ryan,
signature
but-
fight? The Ryan? That ain't even
Ryan.
a real fight. Like that ain't a fight like that. So Tank be
That's-
on that bullshit too. But Haney be on. See, Haney kind of got his little karma for being a bitch with Shakur, playing all them games with that contract, with that fight. So now he got a little taste of his own medicine. That 25% offer was bullshit. There was no interest in Haney making that fight. You don't just say 25% and then that's it. You don't even try to negotiate like that. That shows you had no interest in making the fight, in my opinion. Ryan tells socials about the kid, then tells about the divorce, then asks for privacy. What part of the game is that?
He's
Good
an
point,
idiot.
Will. It ain't no part of the game. Ryan is a
It's a
he's
goose.
a bitch.
That's why I
Like
don't
Baxter
like.
would say.
That's why it's not smart. Even if you're just a regular motherfucker to put all your shit out on social media. Dude. I was never a big proponent of that.
Well,
Crying
that's
about
what
shit.
a lot of
putting
the
out-
chicks do, females.
Yeah, like putting your shit out there. I mean, even dudes too. Yeah, man, she left me, or oh, I'm feeling this way. Like, man, put that shit out there, dude. Like, deal with that shit yourself. Deal with all that.
Yeah, this ain't your fucking diary.
That's why my Twitter is only consists of killing it on flat earthers and fucking talking about sports.
There you go.
That's
Shoot,
all.
well, man.
I don't put my
And your nose.
and yours. I don't put my kid I don't put my kids on there like for whatever. I mean, it's just me. Not saying it's a
Yeah.
bad thing, but I just don't,
Yeah.
Maybe when they get older, I'll,
Yeah, no, it's all good.
mm,
You're not moving like Ryan.
I'm not moving
In
like
this
Ryan.
You're not a
In this
goofy.
regard. You're not-
Goofy,
You're lightweight goofy.
lightweight.
You're
No,
You're not a full goofy.
can't get goofy. But I ain't.
Shit. Bunch of fucking assholes. Let's look at the boxing calendar. Let me pull it up here real quick. Any fights you guys would be interested in seeing? Like what would you look
honestly,
forward to the
shit,
most?
man.
If you guys could play matchmaker for a while.
2023 was a good year for boxing. I don't know if honestly,
Let me ask you, Leo, who would be your opponent for Haney if you could pick anyone to fight him? What fight would you
Haney
want to
right
see
now?
Devin Haney fight? You know, my answer would be Shakur. I thought
that'd
he
be-
shook off Shakur,
I'd say Haney.
but not according to E-Major. But you know.
Shakur would
Haney.
get him. Haney's got no
Bring-
power, dude. Like I'm telling you, motherfuckers. The casual said Haney got no power.
Let's do it. Let's see. Tank versus Haney. I doubt if the Warriors will be in the playoffs, so let's do it in March, April, May.
do it in
Let's do it
March.
in May. Let's do it in May. Yeah, let's do it in May. Warriors are not going anywhere. We're gonna chase. Let's go. You already showed, that you can sell tickets at Chase Center for a boxing event.
Just put
You know?
Canelo fight Benavidez. Just put that shit to bed. Canelo fucking.
That would be a
whoop
good
his
one.
ass.
That would
Oh
be a good
yeah,
one.
yeah, that's that. Well, I think we'll get that sometime this year. I think
Just-
it's going to be
just to put it to
September though.
bed.
I don't think it'll be May. I think it'll be September.
Well, he
You're gonna
better do
finally
it too,
get
because
that fight.
Canelo's kind of getting up there, right? Was he like 33?
No, he's older than that. I think he's like 36, 35.
34, is he? Yeah. So. Canelo got-
Better Beef and Kalen Smith is on ESPN Plus January 13th. So Better Beef,
next week.
supposedly if he wins this fight, then they already got the Better Beef versus Bivol fight lined up for Saudi in the upcoming sometime this year. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I think Better Beef will take care of business. Kalen Smith ain't about shit. So I think he'll take care of that one. Super Bowl weekend, ESPN Plus, the top ranked fight. You got Teofimo Lopez stepping in the ring against Jermaine Ortiz. If you guys are unfamiliar with Ortiz, he's a pretty good prospect. He took it to Loma. I thought you could say, I wouldn't be opposed to the argument that he beat Loma. So I think that'll be a solid fight. That's February 8th, Super Bowl weekend. Then you got the big goof himself, Tyson Fury, taking on Usyk, the little goof, on February 17th. And that's in Saudi Arabia from Riyadh. That's going to be 12 rounds for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. So that's going to be a big fight there. February 17th. Saudis are taking over. They're getting
That's
a lot of big fights.
That's going to be the new capital. Yeah, and they put on a show
because we lagged out
Ain't
there.
no doubt.
We were bullshitting.
doubt.
The
Yeah,
boxing world was bullshitting out here.
But there's no doubt that
nobody's taking over. Like, to put on like they should be having. Like I was telling E Major this. We have a lot of boxing conversations while I'm at work. I'll be talking to him, and he was saying, I was telling him like, we need more spectacles. Like, back in the day, we had in the 80s, we had fights at Caesar's Palace that were outdoors. Why not have an outdoor fight at like Pac-Bell Park, Oracle Park, something like that? Miami, in the middle of summer, have a fight on the beach, bash at the beach. WWE does it, some shit like that. Get some, have a fight at the Sphere in Las Vegas. Like,
cool.
There's a lot of opportunities out there to make more of a spectacle, and put better cards together. Back in the day, you'd have better cards being made where you'd have bigger fights on the undercards. Now you get big names on the undercards, but you're not getting big fights. And even if it's a mid-level fight, you know what I mean? Like, some of these fights don't belong on pay-per-views. If you pair them up on other pay-per-view cards, put them together, because that's where UFC annihilates boxing. Is they put out way better cards. They have three to four good fights pretty much every card. Whereas boxing, you may have like 2 or 3 names, but only like one big fight, and then the other guys are just fighting nobodies. So back in the day, you had more of those where you'd get like even matchups, big matchups. So I think that's where we need to go with boxing. If I was the spokesperson for boxing, this is what I would advise.
Good advice. Yes.
Too many child-minded people in the fight game that are too easily manipulated. I agree 100%. And there's too many cooks in the kitchen, too many belts, too many sanctioning bodies, too many promoters, too many fighters that aren't fighting for legacy any longer, fighting for they're not fighting for glory. They're fighting for
payday.
You can blame Floyd for that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like and I'm a big Floyd fan, but I'm a big Floyd boxing Floyd. I'm a big fan of boxing Floyd. But
what the fuck are you trying to get out? Today,
boxing Floyd.
I'm big Floyd. I'm big
big goof.
Big goof. Big goof. Goofy now. You're back to being goofy now.
I mean, back to being goofy. No, I'm a fan of boxing Floyd, like in the ring Floyd. I'm a fan of, but outside the ring, he's a dipshit.
He be acting like a mo.
But yeah, you can blame that for him. That 50-0. Now everyone's gonna try and chase the undefeated.
And I don't think he was 50-0. He lost to Castillo for sure. Errol, he had eye surgery
another one?
Today, a cataract removal, so he's gonna be out for 8 weeks at least. If I'm Crawford, I'm trying to get out of that rematch and just trying to make another move, fight somebody else. He's gonna beat the shit out of Errol Spence anyway.
Even at a higher weight class, I think it'd probably be worse at a higher weight.
You can fight him on the moon. You can fight him at a higher weight class. You can fight him if they're on laughing gas. He's still gonna beat the shit out of him. Any scenario, he's gonna win. You can fight him in a fucking Shark Tank. He'd still win.
Yeah, I don't think there's no need for a rematch with that because you already seen it. Like it was just it was too dominating of a win to think that anything would be any different in a fucking rematch. You know what I mean? Like it's just there's no way.
But now you got the Arrow fans coming out of nowhere, coming out of their groundhog fucking holes, talking about he's not the same. Like, but you motherfuckers weren't saying that shit when he fought Ugas and when he fought Sean Porter. After those were all after the accident, and I was the motherfucker saying he wasn't the same. And you got the receipts. I said he ain't the same, and they're gonna use that as an excuse when Terrence Crawford beats the shit out of him. And sure enough, here they come with the excuses. Oh, he's not the same. Okay, but how come you guys didn't say he wasn't the same when he fought Ugas and he beat Ugas and he beat Sean Porter and he beat Danny Garcia? All 3 of those fights were after the accident. So you can miss me with that bullshit. Straight up, 100%.
Yeah, I don't
take that L like your boy Errol took the L. Henderson Haney versus Teofimo. Teofimo. I like to use the term Teofimo. Yeah, if Teofimo be acting like he'd be acting like a hoe. And man, something was in the water down in that fight this weekend. The Virgil Ortiz fight. He came back, made a big fight at 156, knocked dude out in the first round, but the stoppage was terrible. Like, I mean, if you guys got a chance to see, you
Yeah,
can
I didn't
watch
see
it in
it.
30
Nah,
seconds.
I couldn't get no
He
look.
stopped him in 30 seconds. Tony Weeks, this is his second like very controversial stoppage. First round stoppage. He was lighting him up, but it was like, dude, like barely. He was just starting to light him up. He could have let it go a while after that, but stopped first round. Then there was reports that Tony Weeks is trying to use an excuse saying that there was aneurysms. The fighter he stopped the fight for had aneurysms on his medical report, but he eventually got cleared. So it's like you shouldn't be playing doctor like that either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I thought it was some bullshit. It was just some fishy shit. Also on the undercard, Barrasso, the old man, Mayorga looking dude, knocked out O'Hara Davies, who Oscar had tried to sign. So it was a good night. But as I was saying, there was something in the water down there because Bill Haney got into that little shoving match with B Hop, and then Barbosa was pulling up on Teofimo. He pulled up on him in a casino afterwards. He was deep, and he had Teofimo looking pretty shook. Teofimo took off. There was some other shit there too, like a bunch. It was just like, yeah, it was like, it was fight night. So in every aspect of the
That's
world,
what it
it was
is. That's
fight
the
night in the
energy.
crowd.
But I
That's that
say,
energy.
sounds like fight night, bro.
It's that energy
Yeah.
that they give off. You get sucked up in that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather see Benavidez because you already know Bivens already too big for him.
Tank for Shakur. I want to see that too. I got Shakur winning that. I want to see that though.
I want to see Shakur, someone fuck Haney up.
Fury versus Usyk.
Some of the soil. Well, I know that.
Another thriller in Manila, please. Oh yeah, see that's another one. You could do it there.
Yeah.
You could have some big fights. There's big venues across the world, but it's going to be most of them in Saudi now. The Saudis are big on knockouts. So they're going to be going after a lot of the heavyweight fights. But
and they got money too. They got money.
They pay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they were doing it big. Even when this last year when they had fucking soccer over there, right? What do they have over there?
That was in Qatar.
They got soccer. They got a baseball league right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
they
shit
got
was kind of dope
shit
over there.
on.
You know what I mean? So they had a whole big ass, spectacle even for soccer. So I mean, fuck, that's gonna be the spot.
They got Ronaldo playing out there.
Yeah, they got him playing for Qatar, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
You also got Inouye getting Fighter of the Year, which I had a problem with. I think Terrence Bud Crawford deserved that. There's nobody on Inouye's whole resume that comes close to Errol Spence, who at the time that Crawford beat him was a top 3 pound for pound on many pound for pound lists, and many motherfuckers were picking Errol Spence to beat Terrence Crawford. So
That's true.
And even Errol said, I hate to vote for Crawford, but because it came against me. But if I had a vote, I would vote for Crawford. And Inouye ain't beat nobody. Like he beat Fulton, but Fulton wasn't no pound. He was a fringe top 15 pound for pounder, if that. I never thought he was all that. So Inouye beating all these. My point is, and my other point is, the welterweight is the premier boxing division, and it has been throughout the history of boxing. That's where the smaller guys move up to being a welterweight champion. So Terrence Crawford cleaned out that welterweight division, which is, like I said, the premier boxing division. Whereas where Inouye is cleaning out the divisions is where guys kind of like go and stop and then move up. They don't stop long. They're just moving through, passing through those divisions. So they're not strong divisions. They're just naturally not, because all the top tier guys are trying to go up to 140, 147.
Yeah, and
that's just my
take
take on
about that is no, you're right. And the thing about us too is Haney.
I know, I was him.
Haney is the I mean, him and Loma. I don't think that Loma fight was definitely not bigger than the fucking Bud and Spence fight. I mean, that was definitely the biggest fight of the year. Arguably,
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So even though Haney had a lot of more like bigger fights, or probably like, I mean, whatever the fuck.
Well, the sad thing is, to jump in real quick, is
on.
that Tank and Ryan outsold Bud and Spence by a lot.
That was another big fight.
And I called that on GDBZ and TDC. before me and E Major
And those
both
are
said
two
that.
fights that are older too.
We said, don't be surprised if Ryan Garcia and Tank outsells Bud and Spence, and nobody believed us. But that's how it goes around here. Wait 6 months in GDBZ, got the
I think that's
receipts.
the
And
only
it's
two
usually
fights I ordered. Yeah.
Go back and look. You can look at
check
episode
the tape, whatever it was.
something. It's in there though. But yeah, I mean that was another big fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I think even though it didn't sell as much,
Yeah,
I think that
2023 was a good year.
I
of
think that was a
boxing.
bigger fight. Yeah, I think that was a bigger fight than Tank and Ryan as far as maybe hype. Even though it didn't get, I mean, the tells, the sales tell.
Well,
everything,
Ryan's
right?
crossover. He got crossover appeal.
Yeah,
Bud ain't on that level of star appeal. He don't got the Instagram. He don't got the
Mm-hmm.
I
whatever
think the bigger
fuck
fight
Ryan
was,
Garcia
but
got.
I think the bigger fight was over
From a
Ryan and
boxing
Tank.
standpoint,
Yeah, from
yeah.
a boxing standpoint, yeah, I think that was definitely the bigger fight.
But the casuals, they're gonna go for the De La Hoya clone. Even though he's nothing like De La Hoya, he's like a failed clone of De La Hoya.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
Mhm.
of Sith clones and shit.
I thought that was even though Haney had two of those big fights, like I said, against your boy.
But he barely
December.
beat Loma. He won.
And
I thought he
Loma,
won the fight,
yeah.
but he barely beat him.
Okay, yeah, but there you go. But he had he had bigger showcase fights, right? He had two.
Yeah, but it
high
wasn't as
showcase
impressive
fights,
as knocking out a top 3 pound for pound guy.
and that's
who
what I'm
was being-
saying.
Yeah,
And that's where you got to make kind of, that's where the balance kind of comes in. Do I go with a motherfucker who had
Balance the
two
force.
premier fights, or do I go with the biggest fight, arguably, of the fucking year? Like, you know what I mean? I guess they chose neither. They went with the motherfucker.
Well, there's definitely,
So-
I'll say race came into play in that because, they prefer not to give credit to the black fighters as always, I think. My take.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with the Japanese or the Russian dude over the.
Mhm. Oh, they love the Russians for sure. Those dudes get hyped. Look how many title shots Loma got in his fucking. He's only had 20 fights. Shit,
Yeah.
he gets so many title shots. It's ridiculous. He gets that push. He's a plant. He's a Russian
Dude,
plant.
he's a plant,
It's a plan.
like Caleb Plant.
Caleb plant.
So
But yeah, well, I think hopefully we'll get some bigger fights. What would you? So that was definitely fight of the year. I mean,
I think it was for
biggest
sure.
fight of the year, even though it was one sided ass whooping, which I
Yeah.
called. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought at least
Even
it
though
would
it
go
was
the
one-side ass
distance. I knew Bud was gonna win. I thought it was gonna go the distance. I didn't think I didn't think he was gonna get knocked out. I say that much. I thought it was gonna go a distance.
I thought there was a good shot for the knockout because I thought he was gonna be dominated, but yeah, I didn't think it would be that bad of an ass
like that.
whooping.
Yeah. I was just like,
That was like an Amtrak train wreck. Like that was
yeah,
just
for sure.
all bad. That was all bad. That was all bad. So
So,
2024. Hopefully we get some big fights. Hopefully we get Canelo and Benavidez. Hopefully we get
Yeah.
Haney and one of these young cats.
Tank or
Hopefully we get
Teofimo, maybe?
yeah. Haney and Teofimo is a great matchup. Clashing styles. One has power, one doesn't. Both good boxers. Haney's definitely better technically.
I think Haney loses both though. Honestly, I don't think he could take a punch, and I think
I
Teofimo
agree.
packs a punch, even though he's not as
Well,
technically sound.
I
as
don't know
Haney.
about Teofimo, but Shakur beat Tank. I mean, Shakur beat Haney, but I got Haney losing to Shakur and
Shakur.
Tank.
I got
But I
Haney
think he
losing all three
could
of them.
sneak by Teofimo because Teofimo's had some skunkers already. He had the Cambosos fight where he looked like shit, and then he even against Sandro Martin with the fight with the infamous "Do I still got it? Do I still got it?" Well, you're 26 years old. You shouldn't be asking yourself if you still got it at 26.
Yeah.
Good lord, man. Fuck.
That was
Pull it
not a
together.
good look for him. at that
I
point
just still
of
don't
his
think Haney got
career.
a chin. I don't think Haney can take a punch though. Still, like
No, I
don't think-
agree.
I don't
but-
think he can give one either because even with his last fight when he fought fucking your boy in this
Mhm.
last like he knocked him knocked him on the ground, but look how fast he got up. Like he was barely down there for he got hit, got dropped, and then was not even a 1 count and fucking got right back up like nothing. So
yeah.
I don't think
Ver-
he got,
Virgil Ortiz coming in at 154. They're talking about after this win on Saturday night that he got. They're talking about him against Tim Zhu, Costa Zhu's son. Costa Zhu's son. So that'll be a good fight if they can make that happen. I said that a while back. I said that's the fight to make. As soon as Virgil Ortiz had them problems making weight, I said that's the fight to make it. And Oscar watches the podcast, so I'm sure he heard it.
definitely.
Oscar, if you need a matchmaker, come to GDBZ. if you're tired of your matchmakers making lummy fights against bums,
All up in
guys
the
ducking
ring.
each other, all
All
up
the
in the
press
ring,
conference.
clout chasing, not making any big fights happen,
Come to GDB.
come to GDBZ and we'll get your fights taken care of. Get them lined up, get it set up,
We're not
get it
goofy.
delivered.
We're
not
not goofy.
But yeah, so big fights coming on the horizon in the boxing world, and hopefully we get those big fights made. Big fighters, young fighters coming up in their prime. We want to see the young lions fight each other. If there's one big critique I have of Haney, it's he fought an older Loma and an older Regis. I didn't feel like, and I said it before the fight, that I didn't feel Regis was looking very good in that previous performance against Zorilla. He looked bad. So yeah, and then the Haney was about 165 on fight night, which I
He
have
looked
a
big.
problem with, but I can't just knock Haney for that because a lot of fighters do it. But I think you need to take away you need to put it to same day weigh-ins and have
Ooh.
strict periodic weigh-ins up to a month before the fight, where they have to set a certain they have to come within 2 pounds of a certain weight, and drop it down gradually as you get to fight night, and then fight night you have it so they have to weigh in on fight day within a pound of the agreed to weigh-in weight. That would be my solution for that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Any other stuff? I know probably nothing on the boxing horizon,
No.
but
Draymond, what do you got? Draymond back with
we
the
talked
dubs, huh?
Dre real quick.
Trey
Just talk
is back. Day-Day's back.
Day.
Yes.
I just can't believe they says that he was thinking about retiring though.
That's what
that was
say.
bullshit. He's just
That's somewhat
Dre knows how to play mind games.
And then you're
Jay
jocking
plays
Adam
mind
Silver.
games.
And then
I ain't buying that shit.
Like you're jocking the dude that fucking written all these suspensions and shit on you. He said it's too much.
Will says, "Come to Bastards Discourse where Leo and him have the best takes and all Tiffy info. You guys have that Tiffy
all
info.
the info and all the best fights matchmaking.
Sith rumors.
The Sith, yeah.
AJ Brown.
All right, we be dropping shit though. We be dropping shit early in the morning, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. If Will don't got it,
No
I
wonder
got it.
I'm not on there.
Yeah. We
That
be
shit
dropping
too
all
early.
that. All this shit
when
be
I'm
happening in the
fucking
morning. So
Go Dirty Bastard Morning Edition.
Good morning,
when
GDBs.
Leo is frozen. Elsa.
yeah, with this community.
Good morning,
everything's happening.
GDBs.
Some
Good
baseball,
morning,
some
bastards.
Giants, some Warriors, NBA.
Yeah,
Dimes.
Leo's definitely the Giants guy, the baseball guy.
For sure, the Giants guy.
Peep out the Dimes thread. Just saying.
Baxter is the conspiracy Alex Jones.
Gasker doesn't do anything. We should have a goofy thread.
Yeah.
Have goofy shit Womack does and stuff.
He's like the Michigan quarterback of this podcast. That dude didn't do shit.
He's
his
a
name,
Jimmy
JJ?
G.
What the
He's
fuck?
a Jimmy G with the GDVs.
JJ, I don't even know his name. That's how irrelevant that guy was.
Hilarious.
Blake Corm is the beast.
Hilarious.
Nick Cannon's hilarious. Man, fuck Nick Cannon.
I just throw 8 times. I throw 8 times the show. Fucking just hand off the rest.
All right, what else? So yeah, the Draymond shit. Yeah,
Welcome back,
we'll see if it
Danny.
makes a
Welcome back.
difference.
CP3
But I think
is
the biggest thing is you got to trade Kuminga at this point. You're not going to use him anyway. Just trade him elsewhere. Get something
Wiggins.
back. Yeah, if you could package those two guys, maybe throw in Looney, the Gooly Goo Goo fuck.
Well, the Gooly Goo Goo. They're not going to get rid of Looney.
I mean,
Looney ain't going nowhere.
it's just.
And then who though? Who and get who? You don't even like Biggs.
Markkanen. They're talking about Markkanen.
Pascal.
And
Go get Pascal Siakam.
Markkanen from the Jazz, right? I think.
Nah, really.
Siakam would be cool.
Laurie
go get
Markkanen.
Nah,
23.5 points, 8.6 rebounds a night.
Go
I'll
get
take it.
Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, we still got problem on the boards.
You need the big man though.
We still got problem on the boards. We can't do shit on the boards still. That's why
you go get Laurie Markkanen. Power forward, 7 feet, 240 pounds, giving you 23.5 a night and 8 boards. That's the
trade Wiggins too. Fuck it. Give Wiggins and Kuminga. Fuck it.
Yeah, Wiggins. Yeah, Wiggins will be part of the trade. CP3 part of the trade. Supposedly, the Warriors have said that they're not giving up Kuminga, but Kaminga already said that
right back.
he's feeling
I'm
that,
gonna go stretch.
what's his name, Steve Kerr is not giving him minutes, and he feels like he's not going to develop, with under Steve Kerr. I mean, what that sounds like he wants out somewhat, somewhat like a Trey Lance. I'm not going to get minutes in here in this system. Get me out. That's something like with Trey Lance. You know what? In
Trade him somewhere where he's for sure not going to play.
Yeah, but no, it's so to me, it looks like he might be gone. I think February 9th is the NBA trade
the
deadline. So, I mean, he's still got about a month.
But why wait?
Let's see what happens with Dre, coming back, being in the lineup. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, you got too many players. That's how I feel. Like you can't, Moody doesn't get some run. Then you don't, Kuminga doesn't get some minutes. What's the name? The youngster from Podzinski.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting minutes, Draymond is coming back.
They traded old boy, right? That they drafted last year. What the fuck was his name?
PBJ and Rollins.
Yeah,
and
PBJ.
They traded they traded all those guys. It's just I don't know. It just even Steph hasn't been, kind of off here and there. But
look, them motherfuckers got 4 rings, right? At the end of the day, they got 4 rings.
Yeah,
I don't
4
think they
rings.
really like.
I mean,
yeah, they wanted to get a 5th one, but
I mean, a lot of people are saying that Curry's still in his prime. I don't know. Will we after this season, next season? I don't know. But that's the thing, though. Curry's the type of player that you want to keep him in this franchise. He is the face of the Warriors. He brought this team back. This franchise back. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Kerr probably bounces somewhat of a, with what's his name? Bob Myers. He's too invested in this team. He doesn't want to be part of players leaving. For example, let's say, there's rumors of Clay being traded, Draymond. I don't feel like they don't want to be part of that. They don't want to see that. They don't want to be and so I wouldn't be surprised if Kerr bounces after this season.
I don't think we trade Clay, but I don't think we're gonna. I think this might be his last year.
Yeah, I mean, Clay was trying to play for a big contract. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Best case scenario, if you want to stay with the Warriors, you're going to be coming off the bench. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I hate it because Clay's like my favorite. I mean, everyone, Steph is always one. But Clay, like as far as like a favorite, like Clay's always been my favorite.
Game 6 Clay, we 61 points
Game
Clay,
6 Clay, Clay's
all that shit,
kept us in a lot of shit.
Clay is that dude. He's just that, and it's sad to see, players, just
he had 2 major injuries though, which are hella hard.
Exactly, I agree with ACL
is hella hard to do that shit. So it's just.
I disagree with Will on this. I don't think Kerr is the problem.
I don't see he's not the problem. It's just that I just don't see him being part of the team, being let's say this team being dismantled.
He's part of the problem, but I don't think he's the center.
I wouldn't say he's the problem. It's
because he seems to have a problem with big men, and I've been saying this for years and years and years.
Well, you need a big man.
The rest of the league has caught on to us shooting.
It's not
They can all shoot. Yes, everybody else can shoot threes now.
The problem with this
team is they have a big man to go with that.
We're slow. We're unathletic. The team these other teams are much younger or quicker. I mean, you can see
and they can all shoot now. But back when the Warriors were on their first run,
of course,
nobody could shoot like that. But they've all caught up.
Of course.
They've all caught up. Everybody can shoot.
Age is caught up with the Warriors. That's what it is.
The Warriors aren't even the best 3-point shooting team anymore.
Yeah.
So all these other teams can shoot threes, and they got big men.
Because we're a young team. I mean, these are younger.
Because we all refuse to get a big man.
Does it really? I mean,
a big man would help you.
Well, that's always been our problem.
It makes it easier to shoot them threes wide open. If you get a guy who can play in the post, a cat, who would have said that? I don't know. Somebody said that.
You need the cat more.
Somebody was mocked for saying that, but
it just, I don't know. You can say, play the youngins, but the thing is, though, you need a number 2. That's what the team lacks. A number 2.
Okay, Will, who are you going to fire and who are you going to bring that's better than Kerr at this point? And you're going to piss off the core of the fucking team. Curry ain't co-signing that shit. You can't piss off.
If
the
you think
chef.
about the big three is not the same anymore. Clay is not, himself. Dre is now thinking about retiring.
There never really was a big three. It was
So,
always Steph and Clay.
nah, it was a
And
big
Draymond
three.
was a role player, a
Nah,
really good role player.
nah.
Yeah, Draymond is
big
not a
three.
big three. He never big three.
Well, you can
This was
argue
the
that
big
the big three, even if you are a facilitator and doing all that, you can consider that part of, you know what I mean?
He could have been replaced. He could have been replaced. The two killers was Clay and Steph.
And
Steph
Draymond.
was the offense. Steph was the CMC.
Yeah.
Draymond, you could do that by platoon. You can get a bunch of guys who, yeah, you can. Defenders, there's always been those guys are kind of a, yeah. Draymond ain't Hall of Famer. We already had this discussion.
And also, I mean,
He
yeah,
is.
the bigs, but we haven't. Besides the big, we never had a big presence inside. Like we KD, yeah, he was a big, but he was a big presence inside in the fucking paint, right? Someone that can. We never had a dominant paint guy. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't have to because we had Steph. We had Steph shooting the threes, and look at Steph was. Steph is,
Steph was the catalyst. Steph was everything.
Steph, yes, we know that. But
Steph made it so Draymond could be Draymond.
But we need someone that can go into the paint and dominate inside. Do we need someone that could fucking shit on motherfuckers?
I've been saying this for years.
You don't necessarily need to be a big, but just someone active and someone just
like a KD. That's what when we had KD, we had that.
Yeah, but we don't even need a KD.
But Will, you still ain't answered my question. Who you gonna bring in that's gonna be better than fucking Kerr
if we had a Jaylen Brown, that'd fucking be decent, even though he can't handle the rock for shit. But I mean, he can fucking do it.
I would say Clay is a Hall of Famer, but shooting wise.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say like Clay was a creator, but I mean, as far as shooting goes, he's.
You know how many times Clay said when Steph was fucking up? Like how many
Steph,
times
Clay
and Draymond
are Hall of Famers. Yeah. Steph is just gonna get in Hall of Fame much quicker. So
Clay cannot really create his own shot that much. He can at times, but he's not a good dribbler like that.
No, he's
a sharpshooter. He's a killer. He's a shooter. Yeah,
sharpshooter. He's a sharpshooter.
I would say Clay is definitely a Hall of Famer in my opinion.
Yeah,
I disagree a little on that. I'll push back on that a little bit.
No,
Draymond, I'd say I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer.
That's
by default.
That's a toss up.
Maybe.
He will. I'm just saying they're all Hall of Famers. Just Steph's gonna get there first.
I would.
But my whole argument is everybody back then was like, "Oh, you guys got the big three," but Draymond was never a big. He was not like a big three. A big three is like three scorers, in my opinion. Three guys are going to dominate.
He was getting
what game Draymond ever dominated?
He was getting triple.
He was getting triple singles. What the fuck you talking about?
He was getting you like triple points, rebounds, assists.
Yeah, there was at one point where Draymond was scoring though. You don't score shit.
Yeah,
there was a point where he was
still getting. He was giving you 10, 11 points, but he was giving you 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 3-4 blocks. It was a good period. He was tripping.
Well, if you get rid of Kerr, you got to have a better plan. You got to have somebody who's going to come in and you got to have somebody who's going to be able to do something.
With this team, what's being saved is Joe Lacob.
Now Mark Jackson fucking with Cam in them.
Is going to put. It's going to tell front office. It's going to tell what's his name, Dunleavy. Go get. No, I got some money. Let's go get somebody.
And Dunleavy, I got no faith in that fucking guy.
Oh yeah, he's probably the one that.
That's what concerns me the most. He was a weak ass player. I didn't like his dad. Like anything about that team.
But he drafted. I mean, I would consider this a good draft that he did.
What this year?
Yeah,
Pajinski. Yeah,
Pajinski and Price.
I didn't think it was good at the time. I'll admit that.
You got to give it time. That's the thing though. When you have Moody and Kuminga and GP3 in the squad, you're thinking, okay, he's not going to give any minutes. But I would say this is a good draft.
I think Will says the ride is over. I think you can go one more. You can just get rid of like
you're gonna
outlier guys. Wiggins, and I said Wiggins was never all that. You guys are on his nuts. Leo, you and E Major.
I thought Wiggins was gonna. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Wiggins last year.
I even said like, even after he won, I was like, I don't know if
he was playing good.
He was, but that was the outlier year.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened this year. That's it. Maybe he regressed. Maybe that was his peak, but it was
snip nose.
But I wouldn't say it's rebuild time. I say, you might have. It looks like you're gonna have to trade Kuminga, Wiggins, and CP3. See what you get.
I don't know if anybody.
mean-
Well, yeah,
Well, you ain't gonna
CP3
get
has
CP3
the.
off because he got a broken hand, so then he can.
Well, he has the most attractive contract because he's like got
Yeah.
that expiring contract.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna pay, and he's and they pick him up.
But
This-
who's gonna
Who's gonna
pick
do
up
the second
Wiggins?
team, though?
Nobody wants Wiggins at this point.
That's why
Trade
you
him to
have
the big
that-
three.
that's
Maybe
why
Ice
you'd
Cube
have-
will take him.
That's
Say
why you could have
Ice
to add
Cube, the big three,
Kuminga,
maybe.
even Moody in the mix.
No, I don't think Moody's. I don't know. He needs to probably start. He needs to probably take.
Moody
a
needs more
forward
minutes.
spot.
Well, these guys aren't. We don't have enough minutes to give, and Kerr is not willing to give up minutes. So you need to get rid of, Trace Jackson Davis. He can get some run at 4 and 5. He's been getting a little bit more run. So yeah, get rid of Wiggins. Get rid of Kuminga. Kuminga doesn't want to be here, and we don't have the minutes for him.
Yes.
So we don't have the time to watch him develop. He may be great, but we don't know. He hasn't shown signs. He's shown a few flashes of greatness, but he hasn't shown that like on court IQ. He makes kind of dumbass.
You can trade his ass to the Knicks. Fuck it.
Nah, they just traded RJ Barrett to the Raptors, and he lit us up the other night too.
Yeah, they made the Raptors. That's another thing. The other thing too. All these teams are just whipping the shit out of them. They look like fucking primetime Bulls. I just
Look like,
I mean,
yeah, we look like the
we look like
the Nelly Tom
we look like the
Gugliotta
Washington
Warriors.
Generals against the Harlem
Speedy Claxton, fucking Big Vic Alexander,
ridiculous.
Not the '98 Warriors. Come on.
Big Vic Alexander, fucking Todd Fuller,
Not the new fucking logo.
Patrick
fucking
O'Brien.
Vontingo Cummings and fucking Donald Boyle
Yeah.
and this
Bobby
Not
Sura.
yeah.
Yeah, those guys are lummies. Bimbo
Like,
Coles,
Yeah, Bimbo.
Not
John
the,
Starks.
Danielle Marshall.
not the weird
yeah.
new logo.
Joe
fucking
Smith.
Warriors.
Who's that
With
other
his
dude?
OnlyFans wife.
Carlos Rogers, wasn't that his name? I think we had a
Carlos
Carlos
Rogers.
Rogers at one. Yeah, he was like a tall. Let me see.
Yeah, I remember him.
He was like a tall, light skinned dude. We drafted
out.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Smith, man. 6'11".
Not the
Yeah,
not the-
6'11". 6'11" forward from our University of Arkansas. We drafted him, I think, in the first or second round.
Not the trade
Think
Vince
first
Carter
round.
for fucking Antoine Jackson. Fucking
Vontingo
Warriors.
Cummings.
Oh, God.
Eric
We're gonna
Dampier.
be.
Michael Petrus.
Peaches.
Oh, Cuddy Dampier. He was the coldest.
Troy Murphy.
O'Donnell Foyle. Not O'Donnell Foyle.
Not Eric Dampier.
Damp-
not
Damp was
Danny
cold.
Fordson.
Not
That was
Mike.
cold.
Not Mike Dunleavy Jr.
He was there when I was talking shit to
That
Jason
guy.
Richard. He was rolling too.
Yeah, these guys are.
Damn, he was dying. He was laughing.
Not Tyrone Hill. Not Josh Grant.
Tyrone Hill. God damn.
Not Chris Mills.
Oh shit,
Man.
you going deep into the bag on that?
Not Cuddy ass Gatling.
Oh
not
lord,
Andres
Gatling.
Beardrins.
Beatrice.
Not
This is
Corey
a
Maggette.
lummy, too.
He's super
Getty.
funny.
Not Larry Hughes. Not Nick Van Exel.
Oh God.
Larry Hughes
Yeah.
is somewhat decent though.
Yes. Those guys are
Not
not
the- all
Ike
the-
Diagu. Not Ike Diagu with the first round
Diagu.
pick.
Damn. That shit's fucking cutty.
Y'all need to stop. I try to block that air out of my mind.
Tiago.
Yeah, so we could have had Kobe and we got no, we could have got Bynum when we got Patrick O'Brien. Didn't we have a shot
Not
at Kobe
Patrick
though too?
O'Brien. Kobe.
Yeah, we could have got
yeah.
Bynum instead of we got Patrick O'Brien. Andrew Bynum. You're doing way better. I mean, he had injury problems, but
Yeah.
I'm
So
I'm so pissed off we traded Vince Carter for fucking Antoine Jameson out of the.
yeah.
Jameson was like all right, but he wasn't no Vince.
Weber bounced on us too. Spreewell's choking out
After 1 year.
Carlesimo. Yeah, Carlesimo in the choke.
That was cold too.
Spreewell. Yeah, we should have kept Weber. Weber was sick. Weber was cold. Gilbert Arenas trying to fucking shoot his teammates. Pulling out the pistol on him. Started the decline. The bad old days. Fuck. That was the bad old days.
Ever since we changed that fucking logo, dude, that's when it was all fucking.
But
shit
honestly, like
downhill. That was the lowest of the low.
NBA, it's hard to watch for me now. Like I don't even watch it like that. The product is kind of trash. I used to watch Warriors games every game back when we were losing back in those days. I would
Yeah.
watch Jim Barnett. I'd be on that shit. Like now, I don't really got a desire to watch Warrior games these last couple of seasons.
I only watch this shit after the
Um,
All-Star game. That's the only time I watch this shit.
Yeah.
I don't even care about the beginning parts.
They
It
need to
doesn't
shorten
matter.
the season, and now they try to do that in-season tournament bullshit. That
I don't
didn't
even
work.
pay attention to that. What the fuck is that all about? Like that shit was.
LeBron, that's his
Still don't
last
know.
fucking claim to fame. He got the first in-season tournament win.
What the fuck is that? What even is that shit? Like I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's just like they make tournament games inside the season, and it counts in the season. It's like weird.
That's
It's like some
stupid.
soccer shit.
Yeah. Pretty
That
much.
shit's
Yeah.
dumb.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know where the Warriors go at this point. But I think you got to get rid of Kuminga. I mean, if you have to throw in Moody, you have to throw in Moody. But
Mm-hmm.
I would avoid throwing in Moody because I like he's a good role player. He's pretty well balanced. The product been bad for the last 15, 20 years, though we didn't notice because we were winning. Well, we were the product. Anything else was trash.
Yeah.
Damn, I could have swore I just felt an earthquake. Oh, maybe I'm
Earthquake? No.
something jolted.
Not
It's the
even
ghost
shit.
of all the Warriors. The Warriors fucking ghost of Warriors
Oh,
past.
oh, the Warriors
He
talk.
just dribbled down. He just dribbled down your room.
Todd Fuller has awoken. Yes. The Warriors spirit has awoken. Kobe said the NBA was going downhill since 2011. John
That
Moran
was
out for the
true,
rest of
but
the
yeah.
season with his shoulder. What's up,
I ain't
Hondo?
gonna. What's up, Hondo? Yeah, John Moran's out for the year. They just picked up Isaiah Thomas. They just signed him.
Damn, they're down bad.
Mhm.
IT ain't played in a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, but I got no passion to watch these games anymore. Even like not even just the Warriors, but like I used to watch like hella NBA. You know, me and you used to watch hella shit. Remember we watched the fucking just cutty ass games on whatever Tuesday TNT or whatever. We seen the fight Auburn Palace Auburn Hills Pacers. We used to watch. You know, I mean, I used to watch
Much other
NBA
shit,
on
yeah.
TNT a
Go to
lot
the bar.
more.
We used to go to Hard Rock Cafe at the lab, watch some hoops.
Yeah, watch some hoops. We'll go to Rays, watch some big games.
Mm-hmm.
Suns, Lakers, Spurs, Lakers. You know that type of shit.
Mhm.
But now it's like it's kind of lackluster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got we've talked about it before. You got the load management. LeBron, you could blame
Mhm.
LeBron for all this shit. The load management and
Mhm.
guys just half-assing it. And then now the NBA is promoting no defense, so these scores are 140 to 139.
Yeah.
Like come on, man. Like I like defense in all sports. I like defense. Boxing, NBA, football, baseball. I don't really watch too much anyway, but yeah. But yeah, I like defense. Baseball, you don't want defense. That's one sport you don't really want defense. That shit'll be boring. It's already pretty boring. So you're gonna get a defensive pitchers duel, and that shit is like watching paint dry on a wall. Not too into that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, NBA has been lackluster. I don't know what they're gonna do. I would advise to cut down the season to 52 games, make the games more meaningful. Maybe take out some of these playoff teams. I know that these in-season tournament, like not the in-season tournament, the play-in tournament.
Yeah.
All these tournaments.
Yeah.
Stupid. Didn't make no sense.
Yeah, and start off the first, playoffs, first round, just best of 5. Just with first team to win 3 games. That's it.
Yeah, I like that better.
Just go
Yeah,
back
when
to
they
that.
went back to this,
Yeah,
when they
back in the day.
what was that about 5 years ago? They went to the best of 7 first round again.
Yeah, I was like, holy
Maybe
shit, that's
6
hella
years.
basketball.
That should have that should have been
Yeah,
same
so
shit
the
for
season,
finals. Like
the playoffs is like another 2 months.
Yeah,
For the
starts in
NBA playoffs.
April and ends in June.
yeah, whose fucking bright idea
That's
was
hella
that?
long.
To make fucking
I'm like,
best of
holy
7
shit.
throughout the whole thing.
What's up, fellas? So
what
the
up,
scripts
Rondo?
looks like it's gonna be Niners versus Rams again.
I believe so.
Possibly.
Yep.
That's what the script says.
And I think-
Isaac Martinez, right on for tuning in, but he disagrees.
Mhm.
He says blame LeBron for load management. That's ridiculous. Then who do you blame? He says
Mhm.
Kawhi. Ain't nobody fucking with Kawhi like that. He ain't got that influence.
Kawhi was known. I ain't gonna lie. Kawhi was known for doing
But
that.
Kawhi ain't the face of the fucking league.
When what's his name with the Spurs? He was doing that.
But LeBron made that shit.
Well, Kawhi
Infamous.
wasn't on the
Oh,
floor.
shout out to Isaac for tuning in. Right on.
Kawhi wasn't on the floor for fucking cramps either. So
Make sure you subscribe.
No defense, too many steps carrying. Yeah, that shit has gotten out
Hell
of
yeah.
hand. The
Hella
traveling.
carrying. I seen the hella
Yeah.
videos about that shit. It's just and the refs are and the other thing
These
too,
dudes
the
taking
refs.
6 steps.
The refs
Yeah,
could have been
even the ball handling is
bad.
fucking. Even the
You got
ball
all these
handling is way
fucking fixed
crazy.
ass refs.
I thought
Yeah,
this
the
shit. I thought
refs
this
been
shit like
bad.
this was a carry. I thought you could never have your
Yeah,
hand
palming.
underneath the
That's
ball
palming.
for fucking
Yeah.
in this shit. And that's what these dudes.
And shit, I would,
mean, it's-
I would, at this point, I wouldn't be opposed to them moving the 3-point line back and widening the court a little bit.
Let's make a play
Widen
on a
the
soccer
court.
field. Fuck it.
Widen the court like widen the court maybe 1.5 feet, width-wise, and then extend the 3-point line about maybe like 4 inches back. Make it a little more challenging, or 6 inches back.
Make the 3-point line shorter and make them fucking defend more.
Nah, I would just I think 82 games is fine, but it just like the comment said where Kobe said the quality of the NBA was in decline. I think that's what it is. I mean,
Isaac, I will make a point for you. Spurs did a lot of that low management shit too, so they get a lot of that blame.
With Pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would say LeBron
Popovich, and I'd say LeBron has a big part in it too, though. League different. Teach me the Euro.
Well, that Euro
step
shit need to get the fuck out of here, dude. Like that shit is like the biggest walk carry fucking combo I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Nah, LeBron be doing that crab dribble and taking like 60 steps.
LeBron be doing hella shit, yeah.
LeBron and Harden be hella walking too. He be fucking.
No, Ja be doing that shit too.
Yeah,
Ja be doing that shit. Who else was doing it? I ain't know. There's a couple of times they show Steph doing it, but the most was Ja, LeBron, and who else? There was somebody else. I forgot. They be doing that shit. And then
Poole was hella doing that shit. Poole be hella carrying.
Oh yeah, he's a
palming.
He's
fucking
a
water skeeter.
He's a goofy.
What's that clown doing? He ain't doing a damn thing.
He ain't doing shit. Getting traded.
Tricking off.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets traded.
Getting traded.
I'd be surprised.
Ice Spice look like fucking Chihuahua.
Yeah,
I stand Ice Spice. They be on Ice Spice too. I ain't fuck with Ice Spice.
I just know that I'm gonna be like this weekend watching NFL.
Ice Spice look like a fucking albino Chihuahua. Bud.
Watching all these bum ass teams play.
Like, yeah, she got cake, dude, but everyone, all them chicks got cake like that.
Probably
So I don't even
BBL.
understand, like, nah, it's not. But I mean, you can find like 100 girls with that same fucking build. Like, it doesn't. That look.
I can't say what she looks like on this podcast, but I'll tell y'all on the group chat.
Put it on Discord.
We got enough reasons to get canceled already. So.
Good thing we only got Isaac and Will fucking watching us and Hondo.
We got 5 people watching us. Actually,
they're not paying attention to us.
LeBron taking 2 weeks off in 2011 to Germany. Linked to Balco. Oh yeah, he's definitely on that Balco shit.
He's off that juice.
Victor Conte special.
Bless you.
You.
That was the weakest sneeze. This guy sneezes like a fucking kook.
Well, I'm not trying to sneeze all over
What are
my
you
fucking
doing? Sneezing in
my
your shirt?
Like the fuck?
Who the fuck sneezes inside of their shirt?
Yeah, a lot of people fucking do like that. What do you mean?
Put a mask.
Sneezing all over your chest? Yeah, get a fucking do something.
Put a mask on.
Get a mask on.
Yeah, right
do
into my
dab
elbow.
We're sitting nice. Hell yeah, we
right into my elbow.
Do the dab.
We're watching the game. We're watching the games this weekend. Staying home, chilling.
Womack be sneezing and doing the cat dance. Fucking.
We getting some wings.
Infamous cat dance.
I bagged
Busting
him
out
with
the
that
grill.
cat dance.
What we doing this Saturday? Just chilling.
Yeah, I ain't
Oh, I'm working. I watch them at work though. I watch everything at work now. Get paid to watch.
Ray Doomzilla, if you're watching in the cuts, let me know. No, Ray. I know Ray Doomzilla be sneaking in here, watching, and then just cut.
Oh, he's there? No, man. I'll go over here.
I got the.
When he's not there, let me know when he's not there so I can watch.
I got the M2 laptop, and I got the T-Mobile special for the watch them games.
Ray,
So
if
I'll
you're
be doing that.
watching, stop being a goofy.
Probably order Wingstop, maybe. Maybe I'll order some DoorDash Wingstop. Oh, Wingstop. I don't know. I kind of played it out, I guess.
Wingstop.
Yeah.
Let me go for some
You watched
wings.
Echo yet? Watch the first 30 minutes.
Nah.
Is it on? I don't even know.
Yeah, all 5
Started.
episodes today. I think today, right? Yeah, today.
I watched all the what ifs. I thought that was pretty good. Let's just
I
head to
watch
that.
I got
Still need
started
to
on what
watch hella
ifs.
shit. Divisional, we got to the game. Damn, you balling,
Yeah.
bro. Shit, you
Yeah.
have an extra ticket? Let me know.
For real. Get a couple of them. Get a
Let me
couple
know.
of them.
Let me know. I'm
Yeah, I
down.
don't know. You know, finish with Continental.
Finished first episode of what? What if or Echo? Probably probably Echo.
I'll check
Yeah,
Echo
see,
out.
what if was hard?
Supposedly,
That's
our
out there.
divisional. I still haven't. I fell asleep, but
What
NFL
but,
draft go. What the fuck is Will talking about?
we're going to the NFL draft. What?
Where's it gonna be
No,
this year?
I don't know. Did you
Nah,
guys
we
hear
don't.
that?
I don't want to talk about no draftler parties, blood. I'm good.
Did you guys hear that most likely our divisional game will be on a Saturday?
Dude,
Did you guys hear that?
COVID ruined the worst fucking. What
This
could
guy
have been the
trying to
most
have
epic.
draftler parties. We're not going to talk about the NFL draft with Baxter over here.
Nah,
Anyone?
man.
Nope.
COVID ruined what could have been the best
I-
fucking shit ever.
Fell asleep.
Echo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Echo,
I'm gonna
I'm watch it. I watched the first 30 minutes.
I mean,
It was
What
good.
if
The
was
first
sick?
30
I'm down to
minutes.
watch it. She ain't too
Still
bad
got-
of a
it's 40
character. I could watch her.
I think 40 or 50 minutes. Everybody watched the 30.
That Kamala,
No, I'm hearing that divisional game with the Niners is going to be Saturday. That's what I heard.
that Kamala Khan dumbho can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, because that's a shorter. You know, then I can give it like a full fucking 2 weeks. Yeah, they're gonna shorten it at least by a day after that bye. So
Yeah, I heard it was Saturday.
Yeah, I'm hearing it's Saturday.
MCU. Sorry, I'm out, blood.
now,
Now, what if was good though? I like that.
You
shit.
watching Echo, Will? You watching Echo? Let me know.
I'll watch Echo. I'll fuck with
Calling
Echo.
in sick. There you
She ain't
go,
too-
Isaac.
she
There
ain't
you
too
go.
bad.
It's TVMA too.
Remember, you heard that here first at GDBs. The game's going to be on Saturday.
Yeah.
GDBZ exclusive. Nah, but Echo, I think it's TVMA because you got to turn your TVMA settings on.
I think so.
If you want to
Oh
watch
yeah,
it on Disney Plus.
it's already there's a fight scene, some blood.
I would hope so.
Hopefully, yeah. Peep it out. I watched the first 30 minutes. I gotta finish it.
Watching Deadpool again.
I was watching Silicon
fun.
Valley again. That shit got me dying again.
Dude, that shit's hilarious.
I still gotta watch the last episode. I think I'm episode 5.
Nah, the last season's kind of weak, but
Yeah, it's
Is
kind
it?
of.
I mean, I'm on the
Yeah,
second
I was
season
watching
now.
it.
Watch the one I'm in. Fucking Rust Fest.
I think that's the reason.
I
No,
was
there's
watching
one
the second-
season that's fucking hilarious. I want to say it's 2 or 3.
Probably one. One
That
was
she
fucking
had
hilarious.
Two, one and
was
two
so
are hella
funny.
funny.
I think there's
yeah,
one
two's
season
cool.
that's like, damn, that shit had me dying.
I'll give this guy credit for that because I was hating at first. I was like, oh, that shit look hella weak. Then he was like hella on that shit. I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll give it a try. That shit was hella funny. That shit be having me dying.
Fuck
Oh yeah, I
off.
just watched the episode last night. This guy fucks.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right? But this guy fucks. That shit had me
Blood,
dead. Russ Hanneman.
Dude, when I was driving the van for that show. He was in there, and I showed him that meme that you made. I was like, yeah, my friend made this fucking meme. He fucking looked at it, dude was dying. He was like, dude, that's fucking awesome, dude. He was gonna. I tried to get him to shoot a video saying this guy sucks.
Yeah, that's all good. You don't have to do all that. But
No, he was going.
Just the funniness was good enough for me.
Shit.
Nah, but that shit was cold. I seen that episode. I was just dying in the middle of the night. I was hella
He's a
laughing.
cold ass dude. That dude's hella funny. He's hella cool. In real
Jared's
life, too.
hella funny on that shit too. He's a fucking creep.
He's
Tell
lightweight.
Richard,
Yeah, he's hella cool too. But yeah, that's another who Guilfoyle. Yeah, all Guilfoyle, fucking Dinesh, dude. Those guys behind me dying.
Yeah,
Fucking-
Guilfoyle hella funny too.
It
He
was
fucking
weak though.
killing on
TJ
Dinesh.
fucking
Yeah, with
TJ
TJ
fucking-
Miller out, it's not
Yeah.
as funny. That's what I'm
He was-
saying. That last
he
season.
was hella cold, dude. That dude
But
was hella
then
funny.
Jin Yang is hella funny.
Dude, he fucking hates fucking.
I thought it was kind of weak though that they didn't have Monica and Richard hook up. They always hinting at that shit, and then they just didn't do it. Like,
After that first season, yeah, they should have. But then it was but nah, that shit was cold.
Oh, where's the? It's got to be in the city parade.
City for sure.
Mission Street.
Mission.
Nah,
Can't
Geneva
wait. Can't.
by the Candlestick, Kizar or some shit. Turn off my brain for Echo. It's not good in my. Well, you haven't even watched it.
Yes, watch it.
It's like Baxter over here.
Look, I'm with you with a lot of shit. I give Echo a chance.
Well, that shit just dropped today. What are you talking about?
I'm decent with Echo. Like I said,
How did you watch all 5 episodes?
That Kamala Khan bullshit.
He's on some Cat Williams shit. I read 8,000 books since I was 6.
Like,
how'd you watch shit came out today, man?
Do you see that lame ass? Since you brought Cat Williams back up, that lame ass Kevin Hart shit they try to do with them weak ass red top cups or whatever the fuck those dudes are. On the
Red
I put it on the group chat.
Yeah,
they try to like have a little roast session of Cat Williams the night after. Yeah. Talking shit, but their shit was hella weak. It was
say
lame.
What are you gonna say? Because there's no.
They were just making fun of that, like Leo. They were making fun of that he read it to 1,000 books, that he ran a 4.240, all that bullshit. He did
look hella funny running that.
Cat was catting up from that segment,
but they weren't funny.
League.
They weren't funny.
I heard that show's funny. Yeah, I heard that
League is hella funny. That shit is funny. I never finished it, but that shit is funny.
I'm watching.
What's up with our league? When am I gonna pay out?
Harry Potter.
What are we doing?
Oh yeah,
you're watching Harry Potter. What the fuck?
My daughter likes
watching.
My daughter wanted to watch fucking Harry Potter.
That's the only.
All right, so.
Yeah, that's the only reason I could give you a pass for. Otherwise, I'm about to body you. But yeah, now if my daughter likes that shit too.
Watched all of them. It's just like fuck. All
Man, me and Leo went to see it. We went on a fucking little double date. Remember? I fell asleep on that first one, the first Harry Potter ever. That shit was cold.
No, we bounced
back in the day. I fell asleep, so maybe you bounced, and I was still sleeping in that bitch. But that shit was whack.
Bunch of ugly fucking British kids, hella ugly Brits. Like, I don't want to fucking watch that.
That shit was boring. Hella owls and shit. Illuminati out.
Hella owls, yeah.
Drake owls.
I mean, the whole thing is based on that, right?
What side do you watch? You watch your shows on
That's all Illuminati.
They Peyton Eli.
He went off a red cup. She was whack.
Yeah.
Peyton and I never fuck with Kevin Hart. I don't find him funny at all.
I
find him funny. He's not bad.
He was funny.
I can understand why motherfuckers don't really like. But I mean, I don't think he's.
What was that? Maybe like 6-7 years ago.
I don't find him funny.
He was funny. I went to see him twice. He was funny. He's funny.
I never liked.
That's the thing. Is fun. I like his facial expressions, and I like
I
like some of the shit that he does.
Yeah. There's one special that's pretty funny. Yeah.
Peyton and Eli, I can't do fucking upside down face either.
Peyton's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Peyton is kind of funny though. I'm not gonna.
My dad.
I kind of
funny too.
I kind of like fucking Peyton. Peyton's kind of funny.
I fuck with Eli more than Peyton.
I think Eli's
Shandon's Disney Plus. I watched the first 4 episodes of Invincible. That shit was hella good too. But only 4 episodes? That's weak.
Because
they're doing the season, right? Half a season.
Yeah, but they're on that bullshit. Yeah. They don't even have a release date for it.
But I
think
because
of the strike,
January.
I think
because of the strike, right?
Yeah, because
they're not saying that, but it probably
Continental's only 3 episodes too, and I haven't seen that.
That should look weak.
That actually looks kind of weak, but
it's cool. It's not
look hella bootleg.
No, it's fine.
Look like some fan made fucking show. A little fan made Star Wars movies and shit.
I still gotta watch Iron Claw.
Oh, that's just cool.
Been slipping.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. I got no time. But
I mean, I was really big on Texas Tornado. I wasn't really big on the Von Erichs like that. So it's like whatever.
I need to go to the movies.
I just fuck with Texas.
Are we watching? Yeah, I guess I'm just rewatching all this shit because I'm watching that 70 show with my wife because she never watched it. That's just hella funny still.
I used to play that shit out. The first 3 seasons are cool. After
that shit's funny.
5th season it got hella weak, but the first 3 seasons are fucking hilarious.
I don't remember. How many seasons is it? Isn't it like 8?
It's like 7. I think.
That was hella seasons.
It's like 7.
Yeah. Will's still going off on Echo. This guy hates Echo. It's okay. Well, you don't have to hate every fucking female.
I understand where you're coming from. Like I said, like Miss Marvel, that bitch.
You get enough of that with this guy in the top right.
I will. I'm gonna watch all 5 episodes tonight. Let me see,
dude,
if I can pull it off. Godzilla minus
every
1 was
female
good.
character.
Godzilla minus 1 was good.
They be doing too much of these bitches though. It's like, goddamn, dude. Like, I get it. You want to fucking
Parker Lewis Can't Lose was good. Yeah, that shit was funny.
She was on Fox. I remember that shit.
That
I
was
don't think
cool.
I watched it though. I remember.
He's probably a Native American hater. No, he doesn't like the women.
Yeah,
like
ain't got nothing to do with that.
Baxter
It's
over
just
here.
no
Baxter
ma'am.
doesn't like women.
We're no
Well,
ma'am.
they're part of the No Man
Baxter
Club.
Womack.
No ma'am.
Baxter Phoenix.
Put your No Man background, Womack, so people know like, what your true intentions are.
My no ma'am.
Put that
Now
shit.
the What If finale was kind of cold though.
I gotta watch.
There was
that.
two female leads, so you guys probably ain't gonna fucking like it. But it was
No
good.
spoilers. No spoilers.
This guy did a spoiler of his fucking bedroom.
Probably watch it. I got Monday off. Probably finally got some time to watch some shit.
Every bad female character, no ma'am, I'm Young
Yeah.
Guns coming. Young Guns. You talking about the movie? That was the shit. Young Guns 1 and 2 is the best.
No ma'am.
Part 2? What do you got, Womack? Young Guns 1 or 2? I think I'm gonna go 2.
2. Yeah,
2 was kind of colder.
I gotta watch.
Chavez was getting hella hype.
Yeah. When I remember, I don't think I've seen. I don't remember seeing the first one. Second one I remember seeing. First one.
First one was good too. They were both good.
Piece of Emilio Estevez is really good in that movie.
I'll make you famous. Yeah. They had a cold ass cast. Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, Kiefer Sutherland. Who the fuck else was in it?
Yeah.
Shit, in the first one, that old ass dude from Lost was in it. The ball fuck. He was like the proctor or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That was him. That cutty ass fucking John Locke from Lost. He was in that shit. Female Captain Britain is god. Dude, it's from the fucking source material, Will. You can't hate on no shit from the source material.
Well, you kind of can because even the source material be having agendas and shit, so.
Yeah, because Marvel been woke, so y'all tripping on that.
No.
Y'all hating on some shit that already Marvel been woke.
No, this is all within the last
Marvel was woke before that shit was a trigger word.
This is all within the last 10-year type bullshit.
Nah. Marvel been woke since the beginning, son.
No, they haven't. The fuck you mean?
Yeah, they X-Men. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you think X-Men is about?
It ain't about fucking
injustice.
Yeah, but it ain't about
people being treated like shit. It's a bigger.
Okay, but you had fucking.
Okay, well, I know you like the racist
female
shit, anyways. I'm not gonna argue with you.
What racist shit?
Mr. MAGA. Yeah, see, he said the same shit. X-Men. Thank you. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Who's Disney?
No, the race shit wasn't fucking. When you got fucking we're spider people now. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the last 10 years. That's what I was saying.
MLK.
That's what I'm saying. They've been on the last 10 years they've been on the bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
But they always been.
It wasn't that heavy though. It was there.
It wasn't as heavy.
It
has gotten heavy.
But that's what it is. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
it's like
I don't like fucking all white people in all my movies, so I'm good with it. I'm good. I don't need white fucking people in every single episode of every fucking show.
No, but that's the fucking story. The story is there's a lot of white people made the fucking shit, so of course there's gonna be white people in that motherfucker. Like,
white people didn't make the shit.
Who the fuck do you think was Stan Lee fucking Chinese? Fuck, motherfuckers white.
This guy.
Better stop before we get canceled, woman.
Just saying.
This guy,
especially with that background.
Isaac says that Professor X was MLK. Yeah, I mean similarities for sure.
Yeah, but
see, he's getting mad. You can see the look on his face. He just doesn't go against his right wing agenda.
But that's not
Alex Jones. He's gonna go Alex Jones.
That's not what you're talking about though. We're not talking about like the injustice fucking part. We're talking about how you taking the fucking female role and now you're trying to make them fucking better than dudes and more powerful and knocking down the fucking dudes while bringing up the fucking women.
There are powerful females in the source material.
There are. Okay, yeah.
Jean Grey was strong as fuck. The Phoenix was strong as fuck. Like, what are you talking about? She was hella OP. Scarlet Witch was hella powerful.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
what are you talking about?
So when you take something like Jessica Drew, right? The original like Spider-Woman. Well, the original Spider-Woman was actually a black chick, right? Which was cool. But there was no mention of her. It was, but there's no mention of that Spider-Woman in fucking in this new Spider-Man, right? Miles Morales.
Yeah, she was in there.
Okay, but that was Jessica Drew.
Spider-Woman though.
Jessica Drew was a fucking white girl, and they made her fucking black. Like, Come on, you
Shoot,
can't
the
So
fucking
what?
Spider
race.
Woman
Who
Well, you
gives
though.
can't race. Why you race switching shit? Like, would you be
Because
mad?
why not? Who gives a fuck?
Okay, I'll make. Okay, we'll make Black Panther fucking Filipino. Be
All
fucking
right,
cool.
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
All right.
If he's a good actor,
Yeah.
have Pacquiao as
There
fucking
you
Black
go.
Panther.
Like, no. Like, why would you Pacquiao's Black Panther? There
Black
you go.
Panther's Filipino.
All right. Come on. Like,
This guy's
Telling him
cool.
all.
see what I'm saying? Like, this shit don't make no fucking sense.
Telling him all Black Panther.
We'll make Captain America a fucking German. Like, what? No, it don't work like that.
We get it. You don't like girls. We already know girls.
Girls. Ah.
Ah,
Girls are yucky.
like,
Hey man, I'm all for the thick chicks in the spandex. So you ain't gonna get no traction with me on that, buddy. Y'all
Yeah,
can miss
no,
me
that's
with
fine.
that shit.
All right, who's ready for some plunder?
Come on, bro. Yeah.
Jew killer.
Maybe Romac gonna get us canceled. He said it was himself, but don't need a strong female character that people. Miss Marvel was never popular.
no, she
Yeah,
was never
I
popular.
agree that Miss Marvel was never popular.
No one even liked the bitch. Who the fuck was she? Like, and that's the thing though too. They try.
They got
And
some,
they try-
some good looking females.
They try,
Time
but
for
they
some
try.
Call of
And
Duty.
look, and they try to take that shit out of the comics too. They try to take the fine, fucking voluptuous, big titties, hips shit out of women, and they try to make them. Yeah,
Rogue in the comics, what?
Rogue is a
Psylocke.
Psylocke. Yeah.
now Rogue is a flat chested, no booty having bitch. That fucking looks.
Who's the best?
like
Who's the
Ruth-
best?
Frost.
Who's the
Was
best?
it Frost? Emma White? Frost?
Who's the
Yeah.
best one out of the comic chicks? Who you taking? You got
Uh,
a draft pick, one man.
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey. is
MJ.
fucking one of them. Storm's fine. Storm's fine as fuck. I don't care what nobody say.
MJ.
MJ. Yeah. Rogue's cool.
Rogue was a fucking brick house.
Was it Emma Frost? Was it the
Yeah, Emma Frost.
Frost.
Psylocke?
Psylocke.
Psylocke. Jean Grey. Storm. Yeah. The
That's what I'm
X-Men
saying. Yeah.
chicks.
See, telling you. See, I don't know.
Rogue though. Rogue was thick. What?
Yeah.
Are you talking about
Ooh,
comic book
Black
cartoon
Cat.
or the comic book?
Yeah. Black Cat.
Black
Both,
Black
either
Cat's
one,
fucking
shit.
fine. Felicia Hardy.
Okay, okay.
Bye, Felicia. Felicia, fine. But yeah, so there's.
That was
But
that.
they ain't looking like that no
90s
more.
comic,
Now they
early
got-
2000.
Not that Kirsten Dunst MJ. She's weak. She's the
They've been doing that
weakest
shit with
MJ.
the rabbits. You remember the fucking who the fuck was it Babs the fucking in Space Jam? Remember how it's fucking they gave Babs the rabbit fucking titties and shit and they made it fine. And this new Space Jam, this bitch ain't got fucking nothing. Like
Hell
Say
yeah,
no, it's
man.
past 12 o'clock. You're talking about rabbit tits on a podcast.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh shit!
Hey, it's
Oh.
Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica
Rabbit.
Rabbit. That was the ultimate thick one there.
Even with
Jessica
that one
Rabbit.
movie too. What was it called? The
That
one with
cartoon.
was it Kim Basinger cartoon? Remember?
Oh yeah,
What was that movie
Cruel
called?
World or
Oh,
some
yeah,
shit.
Cool
Cold World.
Yeah,
Cool
there you
World.
go, that one.
Cool
Yeah,
World.
Cool
World. Yeah.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Quinn's fine.
Most of them were white and fine, and if they was Asian or black, whatever, they were fine.
I used to like Jubilee. It's kind of cool.
Come on.
He was the
man.
weakest one.
I like Jubilee. Sometimes they drew her good.
Jubilee was garbage. I hated that
Sometimes
kid.
they drew
They
her
drew
well.
her good when she was with
He
Generation
said Sometimes they drew her well.
when she was with Generation X. They made her look good when she was Generation
Man,
X.
that's the weakest one, but get out of here. with
Generation
that
X Jubilee? No.
shit. This guy said Jubilee.
Have you read Generation
Out of
X?
all of them, this guy said Jubilee.
Might as well say
This guy's many though. He
Jubilee
said
is
Dina.
cool.
He said Dina from fucking
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. Out of all them broads, he said Dina was the best. This guy's cool.
She had the best
This
body. Her
guy
face
sucks.
is murk. But she
All right,
had,
I'm ready for
This
some.
guy
she
here.
had
This
cakes.
guy
She had
sucks.
cakes, though. You can't
I'm
deny
ready
her.
for her.
You can't
Late
deny her
night.
on the thickness scale.
Black.
Asian face.
Hey, whatever.
Oh, you and Will. See, you guys got the
She
hive
was.
mind
I'm
going.
telling you, she was the hive mind. She's probably,
Read the
especially
comics,
in
asshole.
Generation X. That was a good team right there.
All right,
Degeneration X. Talking about Shawn
No.
Michaels and shit. Oh, this guy.
Generation X, fool.
Oh, there was one too. What was that? I think it was Image. Was it Gen 13?
Gen 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, girl.
Yeah,
Fuck, I forgot her
boy.
name. The redhead
Who?
little bitch.
Gen 13 off that Image. Remember
Yeah,
back in the day?
she was like a redhead bitch.
Yeah.
Oh
Forgot her name.
yeah.
I know I got
She
that
was
shit
fine.
somewhere in the box. Bust that shit out.
Campbell was a good artist. I like that. I liked all this shit. He was a real good artist. Forgot his name. His
Wonder
last name
Woman.
was
Oh,
Campbell.
the new Wonder Woman. Shit.
Oh, Gal Gadot. I love her. I love Gal Gadot.
Yeah, she's bad.
I
Bad.
tell you, she was.
bad.
I tell you, she was an Entourage, right? I was fucking seen. I was watching that show.
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah. You mentioned it already.
That show's fucking so good. I love that fucking show still. Except for, yeah, after the Medellin shit, it got kind of lummy. But
Medellin.
I think that's it. Electra. Electra's kind of hot.
Lecture's cool.
Rogue though. Rogue stacked. Operation Stackola.
Yeah, but they don't draw them like that no more.
Catwoman?
That's what I'm saying. They're all like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to drop. Remember, they used to drop the swimsuit editions comics. Remember that shit?
yeah.
Ray still has that. Oh my
Ray got
God.
that shit.
Ray got that shit at all. Hey, Ray Doomzilla, if you out there, can you like lay him? All right.
I don't even know about that one.
Just
Y'all
come
got
on.
some
Yeah,
old-
remember they Will. I know Will knows. Remember they dropped
You want me to go backstage for you to come
the
on?
edition of
I'll go
comics.
backstage if you want to fuck.
Yeah,
I'll go backstage if you want to come on and show them. You're fucking.
I know that shit's out there. I'm gonna go buy
Yeah.
that. I know I can find it on eBay.
Oh, I see one with Storm Wakanda.
Yeah, there's I think that's the one. It's a swimsuit edition. She's cold, bud. It's like from
MJ's
I think it's
fine.
early No, I think it's late 90s.
Yeah.
It's like late 90s, like 98, 96, something like that.
I remember Doomzilla had that one.
Yeah, that's
Did I,
that.
have-
Yes.
I don't think I got it. I know you had one.
I don't
I
don't
didn't
have
even know about that. Y'all on some cool
Ah,
items.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I
You get
think
anything.
they got it on eBay.
You fucking
copy.
teenager, whatever.
Oh, top 5 wrestler. Oh, that's a whole nother one, man.
That's a whole nother.
Top 5?
Now you just adding
Stacy
shit.
Keebler. Stacy Keebler. I think she's number 1 for me.
Oh, the top 5 wrestling females, or what are we doing? Wrestlers?
Yeah, let's
Female?
do that. Yeah, let's get these guys mad and talk some
All
female.
right, top 5 female wrestlers.
Stacy
Alright, man.
Keebler for sure.
I ain't mad at wrestling females. There weren't too. I mean, there wasn't too many.
Stacy
Right.
Keebler. Elizabeth was kind of nice.
She was cool. She was kind of. I mean, she was cute and shit like that.
She was for the
80s.
she was for the
She's a
streets
80s
though.
cute. She's an
I remember
80s cute.
Scary Sherry had some big ass titties. That's all I.
Valerie Loretta now. I like her. Valerie Loretta.
Whatever.
Damn.
Valerie Loretta.
Oh yeah.
I guess, yeah, Stacy Keebler. What's her name? What's her name too? Sunny? No, was it Sunny?
Oh
Her
yeah,
name was
Sunny.
Lola. Oh, you're talking about.
Stacy Keebler. Who
Yeah,
else?
Sunny. Sunny, I guess, was one. She had that fucking cold ass nose, but
I
Sunny
like
was cool.
Gail Kim. She was cute.
What's her
Yeah,
name?
I don't even remember.
I'm hella mad that I never took a picture with what's her name?
Yeah,
What's her name?
it was fun.
Oh, Trish. Yeah, Trish was.
See, I don't get what the
I wasn't
issue
feeling with
is.
lead. I don't
Blood,
like
I
Lita.
should have took a picture with Lita, blood. I was delivering mail at her house. I did not recognize her.
Oh, Trish Stratus, or was that? Is that
Trish,
what they
that
had?
was cool.
Stratus, whatever the fuck.
I know. Big Papa Pump used to have the baddies. Holla if you hear me.
Holla
He used to get
if you
hyped
hear
too.
me.
Big Papa Pump was the coldest. He's
Yeah.
probably hella hyped. Harbaugh won the Michigan championship. That's where they were from. Remember they were Michigan, him and his brother?
Yeah.
Dog-faced
Dogface Gremlin.
Dogface Gremlin.
Dogface Gremlin.
Face Gremlin. God damn. Yeah.
That was when, and then fucking Scott Steiner got on the fucking Hulk juice. That dude was fucking huge, blood.
Dude, this
Yeah,
motherfucker's
he
bicep was like,
He used to get
looked like a
hyped too
pig.
on the mic.
Holla if you hear me.
Had that cold ass little chain
Holler.
metal shit on his
Yeah.
head too, getting hyped. Turned into fucking King Arthur Knight or some shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nigga had the fucking
Holla
Lancelot fucking gear.
if you hear me. Ladies, holla if you hear.
Holler.
Yeah, that fool was on
Yeah.
every fucking juice pause. He was on fucking Balco, fucking Pacquiao juice, fucking
Is that what you're
He was
talking
on
about?
Arnold
everything.
Schwarzenegger, fucking Nectar.
His
guy was on
biceps look
everything.
hella crazy. His biceps is man. You seen that shit look like? It even looked like it wasn't even big though. That's just crazy. Like his arm was big, but then his bicep just looked like a little lump. Like it was just a. That shit was fucking cold. Pop a pump.
He looks awful now. Yeah, he probably looked like fucking Brian Bosworth.
what
Fuck,
happened.
Bos looked like shit.
That's what happens when you start getting old too. Shit.
Master P on Nitro.
Masterpiece Sav. That's fucking masterpiece still. He's cold.
NWO is the coldest though. That shit
Blood,
was
that
fucking
true
sick.
album still goes hard, blood.
Yeah, it does.
That true
Oh,
album
yeah.
still goes hard, blood.
Which one?
Silk the Shocker was hard
on
too.
which
Yeah,
one
he
though?
was-
Not the first.
True to
one,
the game. True to the game.
Yeah, but you ain't
What the
talking
school
about
Charges
with the
to the
beanies
game.
now?
Charges
on
to the game is
beanie?
sick
Oh,
too.
with the ski mask.
Yeah,
Charges
the
of the
ski mask.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it that? I thought it was
because
True
they
to
had
the
one
Game.
before that though,
True to
didn't
the
they?
Yeah, I guess.
I think
Yeah.
they had one before that, didn't they?
I think so. But
Tyson with
that
DX. Oh,
But
that was
one,
cold
but that
too.
one, yeah, I had that one. That one was cold.
Tyson with
Did you know
DX.
that? What's his name? Did you know that? What's his name? Fuck. Not
Silk
Silk
the
the
Shocker shit was
Shocker.
cool. Both of his albums were kind of cool. Shocker,
What's the-
Shocker album was dope.
Oh, what's his name? Fuck. What's his name? Fuck.
Silk.
Not Silk.
Ooh,
The one that just
so-
got out of jail.
BG.
Not BG. From No Limit.
What, C Murder?
Oh, you talking about
C
the
Murder.
Murder?
he didn't get out of
yeah,
jail.
yeah,
He's still
C-
in there.
I didn't know C Murder wrote the NWO Wolfpack song.
Oh, for
Did you
real?
know that?
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't even. I
Hey,
just found
BG
out, like,
beefing with Lil Wayne.
No, he
Yeah,
I
has
some
heard.
diss
Yeah.
track.
Yeah, he had a diss track. I haven't
Yeah,
heard
he
it
had a diss
though.
track on.
BG dropped an album with Gucci Mane. It was cool. We got some cool tracks.
I always like BG. BG was hard.
But that's what happened when you get locked
Them
up.
BG,
and
them
you
BG
away.
like bootleg tapes they had, they were sick.
But that's what happened when you locked up and away. You come back out thinking you sounded one thing. Your shit ain't up with the time. You sound. It's like what happened to Shine. Shine was like decent.
Shine was hard too.
Yeah, and then he went to jail, locked up, and then he came out and he fucking sounded
Turned into a rabbi.
fucking yeah. But he sounded hella.
He's
weak,
cold
though.
though. Did you hear his interview on Drink Champs like last year? That shit was a good ass interview. Shine's cold.
He's smart. I heard a
Yeah,
little bit.
Shine's
In your
cool.
clips in here, you could tell he's smart. He read hella shit. He read 1,000 books.
1,000 books. I read
Yeah, but that
3,000
Gucci Man,
books.
that Gucci Man BG is cool. We got some cool tracks.
I like that BG. That Hot Boys. See, this was the Napster days, the
Murder on
LimeWire days.
ABC.
Did he really?
We had the
Probably.
Napster. We had the Napster and LimeWire on lock. Me and Leo, we used to have hella shit.
LimeWire was cold. That shit was. I got hella shit
We
off
used to
of
be
that.
downloading hella shit.
We had hella CDs. We used to buy them big ass
We had
bundles from like the
movies.
Office Depot.
100 blood. I still got those bundles, blood. I swear to God, I still got them.
Dude, I had hella
I-
onion
I
booties.
still got all those bundles.
Yeah, I was
blood.
gonna say the Yornos. We had the
I had
Yornos,
hella of them.
Blood,
we
I
had the
got
movies,
all that shit.
the bootleg ass fucking Marvel movies
s-
back then.
Yeah,
I
my
had,
girl
we
was
had,
Spider-Mans
ready
and
for
shit.
all the music, but I was like, nah, I gotta convert
I
that.
had the
put it in
Isla
MP3
Fox in
file.
their prime. Isla Fox
Dude at the
ones.
pier. Dude at the pier had hella
Oh,
bootlegs.
what's his
Cherokees
name?
had Cherokees in their
Uh,
fucking in
D
their prime.
T or something. D what was it?
Was his name? I think his name
02.
was D.
02,
Oh,
03,
Morpheus
04.
too. Yep.
That shit's cold.
Morpheus.
Booty talks. Cold ass. A Street
Well,
Latinas.
no,
Booty
oh,
talk.
well.
Latinas.
A Street Latinas. That was the one too.
Ah, shit.
Onion booty.
Onion booty was the
Y'all cold. Y'all cold.
Ah, man. No wonder they
Yeah,
call
cool.
you guys the gold dirty bastards.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
are bastards. Dirty
shit. Dirtier.
bastards.
The older they
So
get,
if
the
we haven't
dirtier
been
they get.
canceled already, we'll cancel tonight.
Eventually, we definitely will.
I still
Let's-
got.
let's-
I still
let's-
got like
let's-
two. I still got 2 or 3 bundles of those CDs with hella make.
But
hella
I had hell of
Still
them
got it.
CDs.
My
Okay,
girl
as
was
a
like,
burner.
"Throw these away." I was like, "Hell no!" I got
I'm
to
still
convert
pissed
that
I lost
shit.
some Machiavelli fucking ones, dude. That shit sucked.
I used to
I
have the
got-
cold ass mixes too.
The
The
Machiavelli too. I
Machiavellis.
brought up your brother. That shit was cold.
Yeah,
I
that shit
lost
was
that
hard.
shit. That shit
Lost
fell out of my
tapes.
car.
That was the one with the one where he's dissing on Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay
Here's that
Z.
one. I think you still got that album. I don't know what you do with it. You got on digital.
I lost hella shit. I lost a whole fucking
Shit, I lost.
I
2
lost a whole
iPods.
book on Bart. I lost a whole book on Bart
Yeah, I
of
did that shit.
CDs, like a big ass, like 120 CDs on
I
Bart.
lost.
I did that
lost-
shit too. You know who lost my fucking shit was fucking Marjorie. Fucking lost my shit. When we went over to
I lost-
North Beach.
Shit, I lost
I don't know
2
what the hell she was
iPods
even doing with it after that. And then she
with
fucking,
like over 2,000 tracks, all fucking.
yeah.
Yeah,
And we used to,
I had an
then,
iPad die on me too.
yeah. And then I remember we used to like, and we used to have the clean ass versions too. We didn't have the ones where
You
the
could
DJs
extract
were
that
talking
shit,
over
though.
shit.
You could extract
We
it.
used to find like the clean ass cuts and be like, hey, you got this one? It's like, nah. Like, here you go, this one.
I don't remember that one.
Miami
That's some
Grace?
cutty shit.
Chica Boom. That was nice.
Chica Boom.
Isaac sounds like he's a gold dirty bastard too.
Yeah,
Dirty
he sounds like a
bastard.
dad. He's for sure.
He sounds like
Gold
a
dirty
dirty
bastard.
Mother Borders White. Yeah. Nah, man. That if you took an L with your CDs, that was like one of the worst
Yeah, that
L's you
was
could take
it.
at that point.
But it was an L
I
when you
lost
got
hell
that
of a lot.
virus. It was done, blood.
Yeah.
You had to go on recovery mode. Go like, all right, I'm gonna go back to this date when the computer worked. Remember to do that
Everything,
shit?
yeah, everything got wiped.
That shit was cold too. And you used to be able to bootleg the ringtones when the ringtones first started coming out. I had the cold ass Fat Farm phone. I had hella cutty ass ringtones on that shit. The little Nokia too. That one was hard.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
Damn, we're some old
fucking
bastards.
your fucking hacker boy fucking used to do that shit, huh?
Who?
Yeah, we were doing early coding work, blood. Early programming shit, like
Early
101.
programming.
Not knowing, just like, oh shit, yeah, I know how to do this.
Yeah.
With no YouTube, nothing.
There's hella like there was hella walkarounds or fucking hella backdoors, fucking shit. You knew how to do it.
Yeah, the cold ass. Now
Hella
you can just
videos and
download
music videos on my MySpace page. We're like, how'd you do that?
you can
Oh,
download albums
Yeah,
hella
that shit.
fast
I used
now.
to think I was a super fucking coder fucking
The
doing
torrent.
Yeah.
You used to fuck with the
Yeah.
torrents too. The torrents.
Yeah.
You used to do it big on the torrents for a while too.
The rip torrents.
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
Yeah.
That's how we were
Torrent
downloading.
Gazos.
You got like
We were
Mac the Ripper and
downloading
shit.
albums in like in 2 minutes under.
Yeah, Mac
movies.
the Ripper.
We were doing
Yeah, Mac
hella
the
shit.
Ripper. Yeah. It was hella cold. Yeah, for real.
We were doing some pre-coding, fucking programmers, all that shit. Hey, but how'd you do this? Like, just go to this page.
We
and
had
blah, 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 blah.
Hella cut and paste shit.
But at one point, I had like hella CDs though, hella Bay shit, hella East Coast shit, hella LA shit, hella everything, hella mixtapes. Then I fucking lost it on that goddamn BART train. I don't even know where I was going. Probably to see some chick or something.
What the hell was it? You had to go to the photo bucket? Was it the photo bucket or image fucking shack or some shit like that?
Oh, that was for the
For the pictures.
Image
For the
Shack.
videos.
Image shack, and then you had to get the link, the HTML fucking link, and take
Tiny
it. And
something,
copy it,
tiny something.
paste
Oh
it,
yeah, that
tiny
was
something.
cold.
Damn.
And then Facebook, no, MySpace when you had to put your fucking music videos on there and shit, and your fucking music, you customize that shit, put that shit in there.
Yeah.
Put your little image, put your little music, all that shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
they still be sending me hella. Photo bucket be sending me
that's
hella. They be sending me hella shit trying to scare me. Like, oh yeah, if you don't fucking pay us, trying to extort me and shit. If you don't pay us, we're gonna fucking delete your fucking Like, I don't give a fuck. They sent me like 50 of them emails already. Like, I ain't budging on your bullshit.
Like, bitch,
Delete
I
it.
got them pictures. What are you talking about? Go ahead, delete them.
Yeah, I don't even need those pictures. I got them already. They be trying to scare people. I bet you hella fucking idiots be fucking buying in that shit too. Oh man, they're gonna delete my fucking photo buckets. Like,
Just fucking backdoor it again. Just fucking find the code. Just put some cutty little / W period.
And what we're watching turned into 2000s.
XYZ.
What we were doing early
Dark,
2K.
dark side,
Early white
the dark
2K.
side of the dark side of the 2Ks.
What we were doing in 2000 before the fucking
White 2K. This is what we were doing.
Making CDs for Wolfredo. This is Wolfredo right here. Fucking Wolfredo. Wolfredo played you though. He fucking crashed your scooter in Hawaii.
Yeah, because they're fucking around with the locals. Yeah, all my money. That's fucked up. They only had $300 the whole fucking trip, and that was back when the fucking remember the Jack in the Box meals back then. It was like $8. That shit was like way outrageous. Now that's just like
$7.
I wish I had
In Hawaii. Them bitches was like 11 back then though. 13. They
Nah,
were
it was like
expensive
8. When we went,
back
she was
then?
like $8. Yeah, because the meals are regularly like $4.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That
You
shit
might
was
be right.
cold.
That was wild, but yeah.
Inflation's a motherfucker.
Getting scammed by the Asians. Nah, I don't fuck with them. I be ignoring them fucking punk asses. I be getting hella weak ass telemarketer calls now though. That shit is annoying as fuck.
Nah, fuck that.
Hey, I heard that Jack in the Box smash burger is good. I haven't tried it yet.
See,
I
there you
haven't
go.
been at Jack's in years.
Yeah,
I fuck with Jack once in a while.
I fuck with the breakfast sandwiches. The
The little bagel one, they got a
Ultimate-
little bagel one now.
yeah, they brought it back. The ultimate breakfast sandwich. I sub out the bacon for the sausage.
I still fuck with McDonald's for breakfast if you're gonna go for a place like that.
Oh yeah.
All right, so 2 hours and 45 minutes, 12:30. I think it's time to cut this
All right.
one.
Time to jig.
Cut
Yeah,
it.
Cut it.
we're just
Cut it.
bullshitting at this point.
About to hop on a Call of Duty real quick. At least get a couple kills.
I got chill.
I still gotta buy that shit.
I gotta get my expansion. My
You better go
storage.
cash
If
your
you
check.
got PS, add me Big Leo 415.
You better go
Sure you
cash your
follow me.
fucking fake check, woman. Because
About to
Golden
be on
Bastards
the-
got some bills to pay.
On
You're
the
back on.
Resurgence Squad.
Yeah. How much? Let me know. Text it to me. I'll get you right now.
Well, it's
Oh,
gonna go
tomorrow.
straight back into the. It's going straight back into the podcast. We'll get some
We need to get some
StreamYard
stickers or
overlays.
something.
Well, no, get
Stickers.
yours. All
All
right,
right.
Isaac.
All right.
Leo will be on the Warzone. I'm still on Fortnite. I'm fucking playing with the world. My daughters be
Fortnite.
on that shit.
I gotta upload. I'll be on.
I'll probably get
Fortnite.
the. I
Add
gotta
me
get
Big
more
Leo
goddamn
415.
storage.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
what
get
I'm
more
saying.
goddamn storage in my fucking PS5.
Yeah. Does it have it already or no?
What do you mean? Does it have it already?
Do you have
No, I
storage
gotta buy
in
that
it
shit.
already? Okay. Get the GameStop one. I got that shit for like $90.
Oh, you be on the Fortnite too? Oh yeah. We should post our shit on there. Leo's frozen. He's so tired.
He's falling
He
asleep
wants
on
to
us.
sleep. Just go to sleep.
For real.
Yeah, we got to put our shit out. Hit us in the DMs on IG if you got us on IG,
Fortnite.
and I'll drop mine on there.
Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite be cool.
Shout
They
out,
got
shout
the
out to
cold-ass skins.
Isaac watching. Shout out.
They got the cold ass skins though. That's where they be shitting on Call of Duty is the skins.
Yeah.
They got some sick shit. They be having the Star Wars, the Marvel,
Call of Duty's cool.
fucking
They're slipping.
Alien.
They're slipping on the fucking Predator fucking skin, the fucking Schwarzenegger. That should be cold.
Yeah.
Call of Duty got the cold ass McLean. I got McLean still. That's the cold one.
Yeah. I
McLean.
think I got Rambo and
That's
Terminator.
McLean.
Rambo and Terminator. They should have had the fucking.
I think I got
Predator.
Terminator. Yeah, I got Terminator and McLean. I got them both. But mostly they don't be having. Well, I don't know. Do they be having skins and shit on there now?
Yeah, they do. I got Shredder on. There.
Oh yeah, they got Ninja Turtles on Fortnite. I just got them.
Next
Maybe
episode, next episode, we're gonna be talking about the aliens in Miami at the Miami Mall.
Oh man, I forgot about that shit.
We add that in
is.
the next episode.
Yeah, y'all fucking tripping, dude. There's some shit going on there. Y'all talking about there's no footage. Nigga, there ain't no footage of the fireworks and the sticks.
All right,
and shit,
relax.
and them kids.
Relax.
Next
Is
one
he
is,
talking about? Who's he talking about? Sugar free video.
Who's in Tennessee Sugar Reef video?
Tia Sweets maybe.
Who did moves with La Fox? She was back.
Isla Fox.
Tia Sweets maybe.
Who did it with her?
Havana Ginger.
Wasn't the dude that had fucking
Havana
AIDS?
Ginger.
Who's the dude that had AIDS
What?
and shit like that and faked it on his tests and shit? Was that Mr. Marcus or something? I think he was.
I don't know
did
about
shit
that
with
one.
Isla
Blood, you
Fox.
went deep, bud. You went hella deep on that one.
Yeah, it's one of them dudes that fucking did that
The
shit.
dudes with the Tims on.
Yeah, Mr. Marcus? I don't know. It was one of them. One of them did that shit though.
Man, I'm out of here, bud.
One of
I'm
them had HIV and fucking tried to hide the results.
But he had.
This guy said with the tip.
No, one of them had like HIV though.
I don't know, but
I don't know, but I wasn't
we're
paying attention.
adding on the next episode.
Put it on the next one. On the next
Hey,
episode.
for sure. Next episode, we talk about the Miami alien mall invasion.
Yeah,
Whatever,
see, it was Mr.
shooting.
Marcus. Yeah, see.
Mr. Marcus.
But I wasn't paying attention to the dudes, man.
No, it wouldn't. Well, you know, there's a motherfuckers that was always in the videos. Right?
Not the dude with the Tims on.
The woman be like, dudes, yeah. Girls, yeah.
I like the fucking vocals.
Listen, not the brother with the Tims on, right?
I like them vocals. The force is feminine. No, it's not. Sit down.
Oh shit,
Oh,
man, y'all
God, bro, I
cold,
can't
man.
with you guys. You got some fucking cats. This guy's gonna start doing the cat dance.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it
Shit,
back.
You guys are some bastards. AIDS dude got in Brazil, skinny dude. No, Mr. Marcus.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Marcus.
Marcus.
Y'all cold, blood. Y'all be even knowing the dude's names, blood.
Because it was only like one or two dudes, that'd be like in every fucking thing. Motherfucker, you know Ron Jeremy, right, motherfucker? Like, so there you go.
I don't know. I tune him out, blood.
Oh yeah, you don't know who Ron Jeremy is? Okay.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I'm sure you haven't.
Ron Jeremy, tiny Ron Jeremy, blood. Y'all seen?
Well, that dude look cold now. That dude look like he about fucking.
Not tiny, blood. Somebody added a mustache and tiny. And fucking, you seen that shit? Somebody added a mustache on tiny, and they're like, blood, why she look like Ron Jeremy?
That's fucked up.
You got some asshole, blood. Oh my god.
Internet is undefeated. Internet is undefeated.
I'm too tired for this shit, blood.
Pinky could still get it. I don't care.
What?
Oh yeah.
Give her a cheeseburger.
I don't know about now, but back then.
I did
Who?
right now too.
Who are you talking
Pinky.
about?
Right now too.
Pinky.
Still.
From the Ornos?
I don't care.
Y'all some
Still.
cold. Y'all cold, blood.
Olivia Lovely back then.
Oh yeah, that was.
But all these are grandmas now, blood.
They're
Alexis.
all grandmas. They're great grandmas.
Alexis
Some
Breeze.
grandmas for sure.
Alexis Ramirez.
Alexis Texas. She's
Ooh,
baddie too.
damn, blood. Y'all going back.
She'll
All
know
right,
who we are.
it's 2:51.
All right,
I'm cutting. Cut it.
Yeah.
Blood, I'm about to hop on.
I gotta go to sleep.
I
Thanks,
gotta get
y'all.
some kills
Thanks,
real
y'all, for
quick.
coming out. I don't know, but you're seeing one dude when girls would
You
sleep.
know, talk shit. Oh,
So there's one dude who would fucking
oh,
took flowers.
oh, y'all cold, bud. Will you?
Sleep creep.
You a dirty bastard.
He dirty up for sure.
Will, let's take this shit to Discord real quick.
Oh, shit. Anyway, if you
Let me
haven't
get this
by
music
now,
popping off.
if you haven't by now, hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell, because we never know when we coming on, but when we know, you know, motherfucker. So be sure to hit that bell, hit all notifications.
We out.
And
Catch
Peace.
us on
Peace out.
shooting fools up on Fortnite and Warzone.
hit us on the Twitter,
Warzone.
IG, all that shit. Peace.
All right.
All
Let
right.
me remove this banner real quick. Purdy, Schmurdy.
Pretty schmurdy.